slow football games.
Clinton and Friends, weekdays from 10 to noon Eastern on ESPN Radio and on the ESPN app.
Sunday on ABC, it's a women's basketball showdown featuring a Lone Star State rivalry.
Always a charged up atmosphere when these two schools meet.
Top 10 scorer Talia Scott and number 13 Baylor.
Talia Scott, she has been red hot.
Take on Madison Booker and number 2 Texas.
She is a dynamite offensive player.
The Sprouts Farmers Market ESPN W Invitational. Number 13 Baylor versus number 2 Texas. Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern on ABC and streaming on the ESPN app.
Actual price will depend on product and subscription plan. Featured products are compounded drug products, which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription products require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information.
Want a boost in and out of the bedroom? Hims has you covered. Introducing a new 2-in-1 approach to level up your game. Tadalafil for better bedroom performance and zinc for testosterone support. Put it all together and you've got what you need to turn things all the way up. Getting started is simple. Just go to hims.com/joy to start your free online visit. Through Hims, you can access ED treatments, including pills, chews, and more. 100% online. No office visits, no pharmacy lines. Just fill out a simple intake form, and a licensed medical provider will determine if treatment's right for you. If prescribed, it ships free and discreetly to your door. Find affordable treatment options at up to 95% less than brand names at hims.com/joy. That's hims.com/joy, HIMS.com/JOY.
Hey, nice job, Pete. I like the clean lines. Fellas, do we have anyone that can get to Greenport today?
At Corey's Landscaping, the staffing plan is in the weeds.
Anthony, we need that leaf blower over here. 3 more new customer requests just came in. Who wants to work some overtime?
He needs to dig up quality landscapers and fast.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. When you sponsor a job on Indeed, it's easier for talented candidates to find it, which makes it easier for you to hire them. Visit Indeed.com/credit and get $75 towards your first sponsored job. Terms and conditions apply.
My name is Whitney Allen. I am a widow. My husband, Ryan, died. We never thought in a million years we'd have to use life insurance. The unexpected happened. With Ethos, it is so fast and easy. It's 100% online. You can get a quote in seconds, apply in minutes, and get same-day coverage. No medical exams, and you can get up to $3 million worth of coverage through Ethos.
Get your free quote at ethos.com/game. That's ETHOS.com/game.
Time spent on application may vary. Online health questions required.
Good morning. It's 7 a.m. here on Friday, December 12th. Today in Baton Rouge, you can expect mostly sunny skies with a high of 71. On today's show, we'll talk Saints versus Panthers as they set to do battle on Sunday. The SEC 2026 football schedule releases. We'll discuss that, and we'll talk Army-Navy, recap some of the high school state championships, and talk top NFL games this weekend. You can follow us on Twitter or Instagram at OTB_ESPN. And watch us on YouTube at the 104.5 ESPN channel. Hour number 1 of Off the Bench, live from the Raising Cane Studios, starts now.
All-Star Toyota presents Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Let's go, baby, let's go!
From a championship backfield to your morning drive.
Hands to Hester, and Hester, yep, got it, 5 out of 5!
You're locked in to Off the Bench.
Flynn is back to throw from the end zone.
Live from the Raising Cane Studio, here's Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Yo from you there, bud.
Yeah, I was tired, yo.
Yeah, that was, I stayed up too late watching high school football, yo.
Home at the Dome.
Hey, we used to say that a lot at the Banjo, bud. That was a real saying.
That was a real thing,
That was a real thing that we did.
Good for you, buddy.
All right, welcome in. OTB here on this Friday morning. Getting the weekend vibe started here early. Jake Flynn, Alondra, and Tay-Tay all here with you. We do have 3 new state champions.
Let's go.
Matt Flynn was in attendance for one of them.
Let's go.
Shout out to Hannesville, Riverside, and Dunham, all getting it done last night. 3 more games over the next 2 days there, Tay. I know Friday and Saturday, 3 games apiece. All right, we'll have 6 new state champions. So good luck and congratulations. How was the trip? How was the dome?
It was fantastic.
How was the menu?
The menu. I don't know.
Wait, how do you not know? That's like the main thing when you go to a game. Like, was the pretzel good? Was the nachos
Oh, well, no,
good?
we had a big dinner right before we went, so didn't have a lot of snacks. You know what I mean? So the kids got off school. So like,
I don't know that I can trust somebody that doesn't
Like
dive
no
into the
popcorn?
concessions. No pretzels.
No.
Oof.
I didn't. I usually I dabble in some nachos. I love the peanuts, but I had a lot of kids around, so I didn't want to have like the crunch on the feet. You know what I mean? You know, you drop the peanut shells at the bottom.
The nacho cheese everywhere.
Didn't want that, but I was full. Like we got a little.
Well, yeah,
we got a
always
little
full.
Mexican food right beforehand. It was fantastic. So the kids just, a school that really cherishes and loves its football, let the kids out of school early yesterday.
Yeah.
They're getting an off day today to rest. So everybody. But that was
Shout
already
out to Dunham. That's awesome.
That was already scheduled though, because
Very
they wanted
evangel of them.
because it was a night game, so it was a 7 p.m.
Yeah,
game.
it's
So
like-
it was like the third of 3 games. So you knew it wasn't going to start at 7 either. So I don't think it started at 7:30 till 7:45, something like that. So it was going to be a late night. A lot of people stayed down there, I believe, just because it was a late night. We didn't get home till 12:30, something like that. But it was great, and I really appreciate that and respected the fact that the kids did get out early so they can make the trip and have a day off. So I'll tell you what, the Dunham side was packed.
Was it?
A lot of Dunham
I guess,
folks.
yeah, a little easier trip.
It was a bunch. And then Calvary, they're
Calvary's 5
traveling
hours.
but they had a good crowd as well. So it was just, that's a fun atmosphere. That's the second time I've been down to the Dome for a high school state championship and just see it all. And then you have the people in the corner that are just like no affiliation, just football fans. They're just posted up. You know that they're on like going on hour 12 of being there.
Of being there.
Dome
Oh, no doubt.
And just loving every second of it.
Yes.
So it was fun. And, man, what a treat for those kids. I mean, on both sides of the ball, too, win and lose, just to be able to play in that atmosphere, play with the Jumbotron, have instant replay available to them, have just like all the pomp and circumstance of everything. Man, it's cool. It's and it was, it gives you a lot of good memories that flood back to the old playing days. But for sure, for real. Congrats to Dunham and congrats to all the other champions yesterday. And like Jake said,
Haynesville, Riverside, and Dunham, the 3 champions.
that's right. And 3 more will be crowned today, 2 more tomorrow. So exciting time for those kids.
Shout out to the Haynesville Golden Tornadoes. Told you that's where my mom graduated from. She sent God, what was the stat? It was some crazy. Oh, here it is. So in the game yesterday for Haynesville, they got outgained by their opponent 567 to 282. The team they played threw for 83 yards. Haynesville threw for 0 yards. Not a yard.
The forward pass is not
rushing
the
yards.
thing.
I believe it was Mangum that they played, Tay?
Yes.
Okay, so it's Mangum. They run for 484, Mangum does. Haynesville runs for 282. Again, Haynesville won this game, throwing for 0 yards and getting outrushed by 200 yards. Story of the game, turnovers. 3 for Mangum, 1 for Haynesville.
I mean, still a two turnover differentiator doesn't doesn't usually make up that much.
If I had those stats, it'd be tough for me to watch football for a month if I was on the losing side of that. That's 0 yards.
Wowza.
Shout out, though.
All right, good. Hey, congrats. Guess what?
Still champs.
They're holding that trophy.
That they are. That they are. And again, my mom, being a Haynesville alum, she sent this. Like, I don't know how, but they got it done.
Yep. I'm trying to find stat lines of the Dunham game. See how the final stat line for Elijah Haven.
I tell you what, Elijah Haven's obviously the big ticket, big recruit. The most impressive thing to me watching that game was the Dunham defense.
Yeah, flying around.
I mean, flying around.
Yeah, I mean, this kid's just fighting, playing with tenacity, playing over their skis, and just, man, they've been fun to watch all year. And even, it's tough because we've talked about Louisiana high school football. There's stretches during the season where you're not necessarily playing teams that make you better.
Right. Running
and
clocks.
that's running clocks in the end of the second quarter. Like it's those types of situations. That's nobody's fault. That's not their fault. It's not the people they're playing's fault. It's just the circumstance, just the way it is, right? But every single game they played and put their uniform on, man, they just it's fun to watch that level of football because they just played hard. They played it the right way. And guys, it's like he doesn't look like he should make that play, but I'll be damned, he did.
Right. That's a great way to say it. That's a great way. I think the only game that they lost this year was St. Charles Catholic, that's who we lost to in the semis last week at the lab school. And like even the story of that game, double digits, and then turned the ball over a couple times and lost a close game. So it was a heck of a year by Dunham.
Yeah, and I mean their semifinal game against LCA was like that was the game. Like that was they were good. Like, LCA
is really good.
I don't think
well coached.
I don't know if there was a punt in that game. There might have been one punt. But the receiver, like everyone was just making plays. Yeah, and it's just like who's going to get the ball last?
In Lafayette or here?
That was in Lafayette. And I think they won. I think Dunham won. I did not. I watched it on one of the streams or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, it was electric. Like there, we had that game on, and then we had there was another like college football or something game on the big TV, and then I ended up switching them. And I was like, we're just watching the high school game because it was electric,
right?
And I think that was Cavalry was good. Like they were a really well coached team.
Yeah,
they made some critical mistakes here and there. Yeah, and Dunham's like they were just relentless pursuit to the ball and defense, forcing quarterback to just kind of make some critical mistakes. But the game, like the semifinal game, that was probably the game. That was the game that you had to get past. That they were probably the most nervous about.
Yeah.
You guys were talking about Hannesville. Let's not bury the lead. Isaiah Washington, 3-star safety who just signed at LSU. He was MVP of that game yesterday.
Oh, there we go.
2 rushing touchdowns, 14 tackles, and a pick 6. Not a bad day.
14 tackles. Pretty good day at the office.
2 rushing touchdowns and a pick 6.
Yeah. And a pick 6 and 14 tackles.
All right.
I mean, he was only a 3-star, but I mean, he was a guy that a
whoa,
lot of people.
That's 50% more than
guys.
Whoa.
You're right. Me of all people cares about recruiting rankings.
Whoa.
What I'm saying is,
not star shame here.
He was under the radar, but he's a guy that when Kelly's staff was here, when it turned over to Frank, like they highlighted on an early signing period, say like watch out for him. So a little bit of an under recruited guy.
What's he project as a?
He's a safety.
College level. Like
they have him as a safety. That's what he signed at.
All right.
Oh, it's interesting. Blake Miller here in the chat says another wild stat. This is the first time since 1994 that the Lafayette area isn't represented in the Dome. Is that true? I didn't fact check it. Just read it. Ron Burgundy did.
I'm not coming up with one. And that is hard to believe.
Mm-hmm.
Especially since you've got an expanded select, non-select.
Mm-hmm.
Like obviously
they had some good teams. A lot of them got knocked out semifinals.
Yeah. Tay, what's going to be like? What's going to be the game? I know St. Aug and Carr are playing, but Carr won that one, and it's the second time, so you never know how that's going to.
I mean, that's the one everybody's looking at because all the D1 signings.
So St. Charles Catholic and Shaw is interesting because St. Charles Catholic beat Shaw. I think it was 24-0. They're in the same district. They beat them 24-0 in the regular season, but St. Charles Catholic has 1 loss in the year to St. James, and Shaw beat St. James, even though they lost it. So that's one of those situations where the second time feels like it's going to be much more difficult than the first time.
And they're a power this year. Like St. Charles Catholic is like they've kind of been the team that everybody's looking at all year long. So I mean that's a game there for sure.
And Shaw won the state championship last year.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that could be one.
Oh, let's see. That is okay. That's tonight. That's tonight at 7.
Yeah, unfortunately, I know very well.
Sorry, bud.
I mean, I think the best game is probably Sterlington and Gina, even though it's a little under the radar.
Yeah, that is a good one.
Sterlington, a lot of people think they're going to win. They're a traditional power. I actually think Gina wins that game. They've been really, really good all year long.
Okay, I'm gonna try to say this again. Y'all correct me. North DeSoto versus Iowa.
Yep.
Boom.
You practically live here now.
Basically, Louisiana geography.
North DeSoto, that's my former high school head coach.
Okay.
Yeah, Dennis Dunn. He's the
Let's
coach.
go Dunn.
He's the coach there. He went from Evangel to he was the head coach at Louisiana College in Alexandria, And then I think he went to coach at Pineville for a little bit. Then he moved up back north to North DeSoto. So that's a tough team. They score a lot of points.
They score a lot of points?
Yeah.
A lot of well-coached teams out there, which is – yeah, it was fun. It was fun to watch. So I was just thinking about so Cavalry came out, boom, popped them 7-0 early. They got them 3 and out. Got Dunham 3 and out the first drive, which like the week before they didn't get stopped against an LCA, and we're like, oh, okay, all right, that wasn't great.
Yeah,
and then they score first.
Defense had been really good.
Yeah, and then they score first play of the game for them. They'll run off the left and that run to the right, little wide stretch, broke a tackle, touchdown, 7-0. We're like, oh my gosh, are we gonna lose twice, two years in a row?
Yeah,
and then it was like, oh yeah, Elijah Haven's just like kind of just a better athlete than everybody.
Just bigger.
Just bigger and stronger, and people bounce off him.
Yeah.
It was good. It's fun, man. I really enjoyed it. I don't enjoy, like I said, when you go through these stretches, it's kind of hard. It's a hard watch, right? Unless you have like a really vested interest in the team. A lot of these times during the regular season, it's a hard watch. But at the Dome, I would encourage anybody who's in the New Orleans area just to like, tickets aren't that much. Like, get a ticket and just go watch football.
If I was in the area,
just go watch football. It's awesome.
I'd go watch Carr and St. Aug for sure.
Yeah,
like that's gonna be.
It's gonna be
the atmosphere there is gonna be like an 11.
Yeah, it's fun to see kids. That's why high school football is so awesome, because you see kids that aren't ever gonna put pads on again.
Yeah,
this is the last one. This is the last ride for them, right? For most of them.
Yeah,
that are senior, obviously.
99% of them.
Yeah, and you just see kids straining.
Yeah,
and fighting, and of course, there's tears of happiness, there's tears of sadness, and it's all just one beautiful amalgamation.
Look at you.
Boom.
Boom.
You knew it was coming too.
Yeah, I couldn't say. What was it?
Iowa.
Yeah, no, it was another one yesterday. Oh,
Gina. I said Jenna.
I mean, to be fair, it's spelled with a J.
Yeah,
right. It's spelled with a J.
I only knew that because of Jeray Jenkins.
Shout out to Jeray Jenkins. Hell
yeah.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
I love
Anytime
that.
a big play needed to be made.
Every time that guy made a big play. Tay, I know how you're doing. I watched the Bucs game last night as well.
You watched the LSU Tigers offense? Minus the screens. The Bucs could actually use a little bit more screens.
Yeah, that was rough.
Their offense now is like, hey, we have a bad O-line. Let's do a slow developing play action, and Baker, try to find somebody 30 yards downfield. Good luck to you. That's their offense.
Mike Evans did have a big day.
Evans was great.
Coming back from injury.
Did you say a bunch of screens?
No, they need more screens.
He said they were LSU's offense minus the screens.
Oh.
They can't run the ball.
So, that's not LSU's offense. You can't really make a comparison there.
LSU's offense was only screens.
They have an inept running game. They don't attack the middle of the field at all. A bad offensive line. I mean, they're very similar.
Mm-hmm. Okay. But, like, did 50% of their passes go behind the line of scrimmage?
No, they need more short passes.
Okay, then no, you
they
can't compare.
only throw it.
You can't compare then. How about passes kind of in the middle of the field?
No.
Oh, well.
No, absolutely.
Power?
They're on a power?
I mean, they did a
Let's
few
just
times.
say no. Let's just say no.
Sure, no.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
They ran one with Rashad White, got 20 yards. That was his only carry of the night.
Like, the Panthers are going to win the South.
Yeah, I think the Bucs have a – so
what were the odds on that before the year?
Negative?
No, negative would be good.
It's funny you say this. Who would have thought that the NFC South – the Saints are in control of the NFC South. Not winning, but who wins. If the Panthers beat the Saints, the Bucs have like a 37% chance of winning. If the Saints beat the Panthers, the Bucs go back up to 76%.
All right.
So, like, the division's kind of in the Saints' hands.
Yeah.
Sorry, Taylor. Your team stinks.
Well, I mean, I know the percentages. The Bucs and Panthers have to play twice in the next 3 weeks, so it's still kind of win out in
and the Panthers play bad against bad teams, so
it's true.
There's a chance.
That's what the Bucs are doing.
Oh, they're trying to get worse.
They're playing bad, so the Panthers play bad against them.
Right.
That's smart.
I mean,
that's actually pretty smart.
No, their defense was never good enough to do anything this year.
All right.
Well, that's
they
not
got
what
a
you
bad
said
defense.
when they were winning every game.
Well, it turns out, looks like maybe only two of our teams going to make the playoffs this year. Alondra, how you doing?
Doing great. I'm glad it's Friday.
Yeah.
I've had
a long week.
Very long week.
I mean, the longest week of all time.
I had a remote Wednesday 6 to 8 at the Louisiana Lights thing, which is pretty cool. Like if you want to take the kids, I would recommend.
Who did you do that with?
With Eagle.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, what sports person was doing shows out there at the Lights?
It was the Eagle assignment. And then yesterday I was at Gordon's office with Matt. We were doing the bike giveaway. Well, we weren't doing it. They were doing the bike giveaway, and we were doing the show from there for the bike giveaway. And then I'm going to be, a little G-Team action. Gordon was there talking some NIL and stuff. It's very interesting stuff. But we'll be at Marucci today. So
who's doing one at Marucci? Matt?
Yeah.
Hunt. Okay.
Matt.
Man.
So long week, and I'm ready for it to be over.
You need to be 6:01.
Yeah. More like 6:30 by the time I finish
true.
packing everything up. But
True.
Yeah.
All right.
Just like 3 back-to-back 13-hour days. No big deal.
I don't have afternoon radio today.
Ooh.
No way. Why are you being lazy today?
I'm not.
For real. Slacking.
I'm supposed to be in Baltimore for Army Navy, but I took off.
Because
if we did make the state championship game tonight.
Sorry, dude.
So I took off a couple weeks ago because my boss is like, you can't really wait to see if y'all make it or not.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, I knew like this was a possibility. But still glad for the off time.
Yeah.
We got family in town, so looking forward to spending tonight with family. And
take them to the Lights.
It's typically tough whenever we get done here on Fridays and everybody's like, oh, woo, Friday. I'm like, still got 3 more hours.
I know.
I got to talk about Sharon Moore for 3 more hours later this afternoon.
Oh, yeah. So I'd like to get update on what kind of deep dive y'all did yesterday afternoon.
Well, we had Bobby Carpenter, who's a Buckeye on, so
he's loving it.
Bobby was throwing some strays out there.
Spitting?
He was.
He was spitting.
He was. Very much so. So, all right, we'll take our first break of the show, and when we come back, we now know LSU's 2026 football schedule. We'll go over it, who you playing, where you playing, when you playing. And we'll do that to get the show started here on OTB.
Off the bench.
Oh, yeah, playing.
Oh, yeah, playing.
Go to trashrangers.com today. You can sign up for residential commercial service right there on the homepage. We always tell you about the roll-off dumpsters as well. Don't forget, there's 3 different sizes to choose from. So if you're just kind of cleaning out, a closet, a couple rooms here, and you got just a little bit, well, they got a size for that. If you're doing a whole home renovation, obviously you can use their largest dumpster. They've got a dumpster and a size for every project at your home, at your business. Go to the website, it's trashrangers.com, and that number, 225-612-2477.
That's right, Trash Rangers of Louisiana. Reliable waste sanitation services, the best trash pickup in Louisiana, the most reliable. But, oh, yeah, how about their Trash Rangers Sanitation Department portable toilets? So if you have a construction job happening, if you have a festival, if you have just a big outing with a lot of people and you need a portable toilet, don't give those national companies a call. Give that local company a call, Trash Rangers, trashrangers.com.
Focused on people, not policies. Through every success and challenge, we've continued to grow because we've stayed true to our values, committed to providing you with genuine dependability.
Because your well-being is more than a priority. It's our purpose.
You gotta believe in a dream. Believe. You gotta believe in a dream. Believe. You gotta believe. My whole team on wild.
Breck teamed up to reimagine your parks, and you imagined big. With your help, we went to work, creating 12 beautiful community parks across the parish. A family-sized water park, miles and miles of trails, and parks just for your dogs. there are more places to splash, to explore, to run wild, and even soar. You imagined, we delivered. Gold. Breck, your #1 park system in the nation.
At Auctioner, we know healing is a team sport. That's why we've partnered with world-renowned orthopedic surgeon Dr. James Andrews to create the Auctioner Andrews Orthopedics and Sports Medicine Institute. Whether you're a professional athlete or a weekend warrior, our team of specialists are dedicated to getting you back in the game. So whatever your reasons are for reaching your personal best, we've only got one. You. Auctioner Andrews Institute. Long live you.
Men, age is just a number. Don't let it dictate how you feel. Goodwood Men's Sexual Wellness has anti-aging services that can help you look and feel your best. Visit yourgoodwood.com and discover a renewed sense of vitality.
These are the luckiest ice cubes in the world. They could have been a thankless bed for an all-you-can-eat salad bar. But instead, they've been called upon to cradle and cool a crisp, refreshing Dos Equis. Looks like the lucky just got luckier. Dos Equis.
Tigers turn talkers. This is Off the Bench.
Okay. Sheesh.
How you doing?
Set the bar kind of high over there, Alondra. Good luck. Rest of the day.
It's a good Friday vibes, though.
It's good Friday vibes.
It's a good Friday vibes.
I was trying to get the Friday vibes going.
Yeah, it's good.
Kids are off school today because they're state champions. Dunham. Woo! Let's go.
How many hours of sleep are you on right now?
3.
Yeah.
Feels better, though, when you're a champion, right?
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
I might not go to work today.
You're at work right now.
Yeah, I hate to break it to you.
This is just a hobby for him.
You already came in.
Kind of is.
Gonna take a nap today.
Matt pays for airtime.
Ain't nobody.
I pay for airtime.
Ain't
right.
nobody hydrated today. Not a soul's gonna be hydrated.
Just kidding. If you're thirsty, drinkmyhigh.com.
I just poured my last cup of coffee already. That's not a good sign. It's 7:25.
The thermos is out.
The thermos is gone.
Bro, that's like a smaller thermos than normal.
I know. The other one's dirty. I got
It's a big cup, too. It looks normal, though, in those big hands.
Thank you. I'm not double gripping it. I'm not sad. Single grip.
You just got to get the warmth.
Single grip, y'all.
God, it's good
Don't
vibes.
start caring
good.
about me now.
Hey, if we run out of sports to talk about today, can we just have a segment where we just listen to music?
Yeah.
It's kind of what we do.
We've played
already.
the entire Freebird on here before, so
That's
we can do
true.
that again.
Why not? It's Friday.
Then I tried to turn it off. You weren't here, and then
I
I
left
tried
early
to turn.
that day.
Yes, I tried to turn it off, and T-Bob goes, "Don't get scared," and I was like, "No, I'm scared."
Was that one of those days where T was just not feeling
He was
good?
just wilding.
It was
it
the
4th
day-
of July.
Yeah, it was either
or like the day
yeah.
before.
Yeah,
It
the
was
day
like
before
we
we
had
got
4th
off.
of July off, but like we had, and I was just playing American,
Okay.
like
yeah.
Well, yeah.
like
Yeah.
patriotic songs. So I played Freebird.
Yeah.
And yeah.
You just let it ride.
And
Yes.
you left, and he's like, "Oh no, we're not doing this." He's like, "I'm just gonna play whatever I want."
There were people in the comments being like, "I thought I was on Eagle 98.1."
Was there any commentary?
No,
he was literally just letting it ride.
He did have me put the camera on him once so he could play the air guitar solo, like the long guitar solo.
Sure.
That was it, though. No commentary.
This is also America, so.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
That was good. I needed that.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. He's back. He is back like he never left.
We're back.
All right. Since you're back, let's go ahead and get the show started.
It's time to get glowing, courtesy of GoFlow IV Spa, where hydration, vitamins, and a summer-ready glow are always on tap. Now, for starters.
All right, go to GoFlowIV.com, G-E-A-U-X, FlowIV.com, 225-953-8150 is the number. Also, you can check them out, GoFlow IV Spa, on Facebook. Check out the Facebook page. You got a lot of great information there, too. You can book your appointment on the website. You can give them a call, talk about membership packages, different things. It is sniffle season.
Sniffle season.
So get ahead of sniffle season or try to recover from sniffle season over at GoFlowIV.com.
You know what helps with the sniffles?
What's that?
During sniffle season?
What's that?
Myers cocktail.
Yep.
In an IV.
Yep.
Straight to the veins. Boost that immune system. You know they can actually, did you know? DIY. No, not DIY. It's not
DIY. Do it yourself.
K. There we go. DYK. Did you know that they got an IV if you got a upset stomach, little stomach issues?
Yeah.
They also got an IV if you have like some bad inflammation happening.
Okay.
And if you're sick, and if you're dehydrated,
all right,
or if you just want to feel better, they got it all.
Check.
Check out that menu. GoFlow IV. Boom. You can't get the IV on the website. You got to actually go with your feet. Be where the feet are at GoFlow.
Oh, he's tired, y'all.
All right, y'all think I mess
normal.
Up? Yeah, y'all think I mess up words when normal? 3 hours of sleep.
All right, 2026 LSU football schedule is released. Now, we've known, for the most part, the opponents and who it was going to be. We didn't know, and we knew where they were going to be. We didn't know when they were going to be as far as your conference games. You also add Louisiana Tech onto this schedule. So back-to-back years, you're going to play against the Bulldogs. And that's going to be the second game of the season. Because, of course, we do know the first game. September the 5th, inside of Tiger Stadium, you've got the Clemson Tigers. On September the 12th, the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs. And then September the 19th. No point in wasting any time.
What?
Going to Oxford, Mississippi.
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
Take on the old
September
Miss
19th?
Rebels. September the 19th. Third game of the year. You have got Ole Miss versus LSU in Oxford. Lane Kiffin's return to Vaught Hemingway Stadium.
All right. I was kind of hoping that'd be a little bit later in the season.
Maybe like October 10th-ish.
Something like that where both teams were like good, undefeated.
Yeah.
That'd been sweet.
It's going to be
maybe LSU, like Lane's
be electric.
A couple more games to get the offense under him a little bit. I can't wait. God, we're going to beat him so bad. We're going to beat him so bad.
Y'all better come to that game.
Let's do the show from the middle of the Grove with a chandelier above our heads.
Nah, I don't want a chandelier.
Like a fake one. Like a make it fun of you.
We can do
satire.
A Friday show from that gas station that everybody says has
chicken on stick.
Yeah.
That lady's awesome.
Is she? I've never been to Oxford.
Gordy and I went probably like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
We went and
we were
doing
was good?
We were doing the CST show at that point.
Oh yeah.
So we were doing
a little pregame.
Yeah, we're doing the pregame show, and so we traveled every game, but we'd be on campus all day.
Yeah. Because
we had to get the show was early, so we always try to find stuff to do on campus, and we got chicken on stick. That lady was awesome. She I guess it would have been like 2017 because she told Coach O stories for 30 minutes. Because he was our head coach, he was their head coach, right? So
yeah.
That was awesome. So September the 19th, that is the Ole Miss game. And we'll go over the schedule, and then we'll kind of come back to some of the highlights. September the 26th, you're at home against Texas A&M. October the 3rd, you're at home against McNeese. October the 10th, you're on the road against Kentucky. October the 17th, you are at home against Mississippi State. October 24th, you're on the road against the Auburn Tigers. November 7th, you are at home against Alabama. November the 14th, you're at home against the Texas Longhorns. November the 21st, you get back on the road and travel to Knoxville to take on the Volunteers. And then you finish up November the 28th on the road against the Arkansas Razorbacks. So Arkansas returns to the back end of the schedule. You've played Oklahoma in that spot the last couple of years, and before that it was Texas A&M. But Arkansas rivalry week is going to be the Razorbacks and Tigers. So initial thoughts outside of the Ole Miss game. Certainly getting Texas A&M back home for a second year. So you're traveling to Oxford 2 years in a row, but you do get A&M 2 years in a row inside of Tiger Stadium. To me, the stretch, we always look at the 3-game stretch. What's the 3-game stretch? It's October 24th, November 7th, and November the 14th. It's at Auburn, at home versus Alabama, at home versus Texas. That's the stretch. That is going to be the one that you got to shut the doors, lock them behind you, and not come up probably for another month because you're just
I don't know if you can narrow it down to just a 3-game stretch. I'm looking at this schedule right here.
But I know
that bottom row. So there's 2 rows
sure.
here.
But we always talk about what's the toughest 3-game stretch on your schedule. If I'm picking 3 in a row, it would be those 3, I think.
I guess the counter argument to that would be I'm going to flip the bookend on that one and say Alabama on the 7th, Texas on the 14th, and then at Tennessee on
with
the 25th.
No bye week in between.
And it's just
y'all know me. I respect Jordan Hare as much as I do any stadium outside of Tiger Stadium. So that's why I went Auburn over Tennessee.
And what's intriguing to me,
I think Auburn's going to be really good too.
I do too. I mean, in Tennessee, you're playing at both of those places, so it's tough. But what's intriguing to me looking at this is capping the season off with 2 away games.
Yeah.
Tennessee at home Tennessee away on November 21st, and then at Arkansas on the 28th in a rivalry game that you never really know what's going to happen, especially playing in their place. They're always going to play you good. So, what a way to cap off a really cool schedule.
The home games on here,
the home games are incredible. Finishing off with 2 away games, I don't remember seeing that.
I don't either. But home games against Clemson, Texas A&M, Alabama, and Texas. Mm-hmm. Then you haven't played Mississippi State in a while.
Yeah,
that's going to be fun too.
You're kind of shunning my boy Jeff Levy a little bit. He's going to have those guys ready. Don't you worry.
This is one of the better home schedules that I can remember.
Yeah, I saw it last night, and I was like, oh.
Yeah.
It's kind of brutal.
Just think about 10 years ago.
The schedule's tough.
Yeah.
Think about 10 years ago, thinking that we were about to host Clemson and Texas in the same season.
Yeah.
We would have been like, what?
Yeah. True.
Who's scheduling that? That guy's amazing.
Who did that?
Who's that? Most people have been like, oh, I hate that guy. But you and I, this crew here in the Foxhole have been like, that's cool. Yeah. Because we like good games. We like good college football games.
Yes, we do.
And I only see 2 directionals, which I like.
After the first 2 games, I'd argue
and Louisiana Tech's a bowl team. So that's not even I
didn't even it's no disrespect.
If LSU could win, that's the best 10-game stretch ever. Even more so than Notre Dame's 10-game stretch this year.
No, they beat Syracuse.
Taylor, they beat Stanford and Syracuse.
They did.
Let's not talk crazy.
I think it was at Stanford too.
Whoa,
so that's big.
Whoa.
You need to apologize to Irish Nation right now.
Their AD is probably calling Alondra right now. You need to settle down.
Oh, Purdue, too. They won 2 games this year.
2?
2 games.
Boston
College, ever heard of it? Home of Matt Ryan. They beat them.
Give me another Boston College player.
Doug Flutie.
I'm so proud of you
Thank you.
Alondra, give me one more Boston College player, and I know who Taylor's going with.
Can it be past?
Yeah.
But very recently, Castellanos.
Okay.
You did it.
Hell yeah, Alondra. I know where you're going, Tay-Tay.
A.J. Dillon.
You're not going where I thought. I thought you were going Luke Kuechly.
I was going to, but
That's what I thought. Okay. Will Blackman, another really good player from there.
Mark Herzlich was a stud in college.
Still has a mohawk.
Yeah.
Does he?
Yeah, I believe so. I believe he calls college games. I think he calls college games.
Haven't seen him.
Hey, well done, Room. Give yourself a round of applause. We all named a random Boston College player.
Thanks for letting me go first.
Thank
you.
Find another show that can name random Boston College players.
Yeah. Now
we have 6 too, though, because
now we're just kind of showing off a little bit.
It's very true. All right, so we'll take a break. More on LSU's schedule, kind of breaking down maybe some of the other rough parts in it, some of the ones that are going to make you strain a little bit, and we'll do it right here on OTB.
Off the bench.
All right, go to PelicanRoof.com, the website for Pelican Roofing in Lafayette, in Baton Rouge. Boots on the ground in both offices in both, and they're always doing local community things in both places as well. One of the cool parts about working with them, like the Veterans Day roof giveaway, they gave away a roof for Mother's Day as well. Man, the community means so much to them, and they take pride in their work as well. I was telling y'all, like, when they do a project in my neighborhood, like, it's so much different than anybody else because the entire process, like, it is taken care of, it is clean, it is maintained. There's not trucks everywhere and just trash everywhere. They take pride in everything they do. PelicanRoof.com.
Yeah, some people say it's arguably the most important part of your home is your roof because it protects you. So you want to work with the best, the absolute best. If you go to their homepage, PelicanRoof.com, you can check it out. The 5-star reviews, the meanest place on earth, the internet, loves Pelican Roof. So go check them out. If you have a project, make sure you call them, give them a call, go see them, PelicanRoof.com.
At Bayou Automotive, we believe in a sales process that puts you first. We want you to experience an easy purchase with clear pricing and great service. Let Bayou Ford and Bayou Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram be your trusted partners in finding your perfect vehicle. The crew at Bayou Automotive is going to do right by you.
In South Louisiana, you can always count on good people coming together to help our children.
At Dreams Come True, we grant wishes for Louisiana children with life-threatening illnesses. But to do this, we need funds.
That's why we're trying to raise $100,000 for Dreams Come True by giving away the Blessed Builders School.
Make your backyard's dream come true while helping our kids.
Just go to dreampoolla.com and you can find out how your $25 donation might help win you a Duplessis pool.
South Louisiana, it's turnaround season, and River Parish Contractors is calling in the best of the best. We're hiring pipe fitters, iron workers, boiler makers, combo and structural welders, rig welders, carpenters, crane operators, dirt operators, and more. If you're ready to work, ready to earn, and ready to build something that lasts, call Big Jake at 318-547-1000 or go to rpcontractors.com. River Parish Contractors. Let's get building.
ED, low T, or simply seeking to optimize your health and performance? Goodwood Men's Sexual Wellness offers a range of discreet services to address your specific needs. We empower men to reclaim their health and confidence. Visit yourgoodwood.com.
We typically think of stress as being bad for us. At Our Lady of the Lake and LSU, we are researching how certain types of stress, such as exercise, can be good for our immune health. By studying people under extreme stress, such as athletes, astronauts, service members, and first responders, we're learning how to improve the immune health of everyone. That's the power of research. That's the impact of champions. Together, we roar.
I'm Gabrielle McLeod on behalf of the Louisiana Propane Dealers. I have spent hundreds of hours preparing for scholarship competitions. That preparation paid off when I won the Fitness and Talent Awards along with the title of Miss Louisiana. The Louisiana Propane Dealers are also pretty talented and want you to be prepared for when the power goes out. Visit louisianapropane.com to find out about propane generators and other safety tips. Louisiana Propane, it truly is the fuel for our future.
When it comes to choosing energy for your family and your home, make the smart choice with natural gas. You can count on efficient and affordable natural gas to keep you comfortable and reduce your environmental impact to help protect our planet. Together, we're fueling our energy future. Atmos Energy.
Someone who can please me, love me all night long.
2007 champs, purple and gold to the core. This is Off the Bench with Hester and Flynn, Baton Rouge's go-to for all things Louisiana sports.
All right, welcome back in. OTB here live from the Raising Cane's studio. I want to remind you about our friends over at Boudreaux's Electrical. Go to boudreauxelectrical.com. Top right corner of the website. Get that free Generac quote. Also, check out the Boudreaux Boost. Better care, better service. New customer one-time service visit, exclusive maintenance offer for Generac generators, air-cooled generators, $199. Liquid-cooled generators, $299. Claim that boost today. More power, it's more protection, it's the ultimate peace of mind. In the 985, it's 985-397-1562. Here in the 225-225-300-9389. Get that consultation set up, have them come see your space, show you exactly where they're going to put that new whole home generator, boudreauxelectrical.com. All right, taking a look at the LSU football schedule for 2026. And I am with you about the Ole Miss spot. I was hoping it'd be a little bit later on, like even more on the line, right? If you're in game 6, game 7, but game number 3 is where it falls, September the 19th. You also, one of the away trips we haven't talked about yet, you do go to Kentucky. That's not a spot that LSU has been very often. In fact, like when we played there in 2007, I think it was 14 years later when they went back to Kentucky. That's 3 recruiting classes and 2 years on top of that, that didn't go to a place in their conference. So it's not a place that you go to very often, and that falls in between the McNeese game and the Mississippi State game. And so if you're looking at where LSU's bye is, it is, oh, surprise, surprise, between Auburn and Alabama game, which is where it's been placed for a long time now.
So predictable. I'm looking at the schedule, and it pisses me off.
What about it?
I'm looking at all these logos here that LSU's playing, and I don't see any ugly alligator.
I know.
I still can't get over it.
I know.
That's really my only contribution to this schedule talk, because I'm pissed we're not playing Florida.
They don't value it like we do.
No grid up there at the SEC office. I don't actually know that.
Well, I just want to play the game.
I just want to play the game.
I want to play Florida every year. I'll trade you in Arkansas for a Florida.
Yeah. I mean, it's cool to go to Kentucky, but, like, could go to Florida.
But you know it would be a whole lot cooler.
Uh-huh.
If you went to Florida.
Can't say that, though. People are going to get so mad listening to this show saying I want to trade Kentucky for Florida.
I mean, why? You've won 6 of the last 7 versus Florida.
That's true. We hadn't won 6 out of the last 7 versus Kentucky.
No, you haven't.
I don't think.
No, because we lost in 2007 and they lost in 21.
So Florida's easy.
I know there's been some games in between there, but yeah, it does feel weird not seeing the Gator logo on LSU's schedule. I mean, it's been there since the 70s, and not seeing it is certainly something that
Tish, college football, tish.
To get used to.
Let me see. How about Alondra? What are at the schedule?
Yeah.
What's your 3-game stretch?
So November, the end. Let me look at it, because the end of October into November, like November's gonna be a good month in terms of like the competition and stuff. But I think you host Alabama. Is this the one you said?
Yeah, he went
Alabama,
Texas,
Tennessee.
I went Auburn, Alabama, Texas.
I think that's my 3-game stretch, is the Bama, Texas, Tennessee. Even though you host Bama and Texas, those are still going to be some tough matchups. If Bama and Texas are still good, which I don't know. I don't know how that's going to look, but.
Well, I mean, Texas has Ark.
Right, and he started to turn it on like at the end of the season, so I don't know. Ark, they have Ark and they have Sark. So
Ark and Sark.
Yeah.
Love that.
I think Sark's a great
Did
play
we just
caller.
start something?
We might have.
Because we're the only people that, just on purpose pronounce his name wrong.
Right.
So it can't be anybody else that started this.
Ark and Sark. Ark and Sark and Company.
Ark and Sark. I can't think of anything else. Well, homecoming for Mr. Ark. That'll be fun.
playing at Neyland Stadium, I feel like is going to be tough.
Mm-hmm. Again, like 2 away games to finish the season is pretty wild.
I mean, not like Arkansas.
I don't remember
or anything,
that happening in the past. I'm sure it has. I'm sure it probably happened recently. I just don't remember it, especially with 2 tough games like that.
Because Ole Miss, Texas A&M, but then you play McNeese, and then you have to Kentucky. Like the first part of the schedule seems pretty, aside from Ole Miss and Texas A&M, pretty light.
Yeah, we got to see what Clemson's going to be too in that opener.
Yeah.
Obviously, they were bad this year. Dabo doesn't have a great track record of improving in the transfer portal, obviously. So how much can you really change that roster in 1 year if you don't do a deep dive into the portal? Clemson's got a lot to try to fix. They don't do it like everybody else does it in college football. I thought their defensive linemen were overrated. I still do, but they're entering the draft, so even those players won't be there.
Yeah.
You just had a very veteran quarterback in Cade Klubnik. He's not going to be there. I don't know what Clemson's going to look like in the opener.
Yeah, I don't think anybody does. Certainly not going to be as highly thought of as it was going into this season's opener. My God, they were the greatest team I've ever graded.
Multiple people had them as the national champion, yeah.
Yeah. What we haven't really talked about is the battle of giants next season when we travel to Kentucky. Guys, you're going to have Blake Baker versus Joe Sloan.
Just the league coordinator matchup.
Just think about it.
I didn't think about it.
Think about that. Baker, Sloan. Heavyweight battle.
I'm gonna say
wide
Blake.
Receiver screens.
I watched him in practice a few times in fall camp. I'm not going to spoil who won those battles, but
I think it's obvious who did.
I've seen it a little bit. I'll keep y'all guessing.
Yeah.
I remember watching the practice, and I'm like, man, defense is really having a good day today.
Yep.
I was like,
you came back again.
Must be a fluke because I know our offense is good.
On that note, we'll take a break. More OTB when we come back live from the Raising Cane studio.
Off the bench.
Man, did you see that screen they ran?
Dang, dude. That's going to pop in the game.
No blockers in front of him?
They must know something we don't.
Going to make that guy miss for sure. He ain't making that play. He just tapped his hip. Go to GoTommies.com. G-E-A-U-X, Tommies with a Y.com.
Hey,
Tommies windows, doors, and siding. When you go to the website, you'll clearly see the difference. You'll also see the award-winning banners there year after year. Go check out the testimonials of past clients as well. Check out the gallery of work. And always remember, they can customize your job as well. So even if you don't see it there, know that they can get it done. GoTommies.com.
That's right. Go to GoTommies.com. If you have a project happening, if you're maybe you're building a new house, maybe you're doing a little renovation, or maybe you just got some siding or some doors, some windows that maybe have a little rot on it, maybe a little termite damage, whatever it is, make sure you give them a call. We know you're going to call a couple of contractors just to get pricing. Do yourself a favor. Talk to Tommy. Talk to his team. See how they can fit you in their schedule. See their pricing. See their quality of work. Make sure you're working with the best. GoTommies.com.
When it comes to choosing energy for your family and your home, make the smart choice with natural gas. You can count on efficient and affordable natural gas to keep you comfortable and reduce your environmental impact to help protect our planet. Together, we're fueling our energy future. Atmos Energy.
With all the delicious chicken finger options, it was an impossible decision.
How about a box combo? Good. Now what can I get for you?
No, I want a Caniac combo with extra cane sauce, no slaw, 2 extra toast, and a half sweet tea, half lemonade.
Celebrate the holidays with Raising Cane's chicken fingers. One love.
After a decade of working in private duty nursing, I know how hard it can be to find compassionate care for the ones that you love the most. So I started Decision Critical, a premier concierge nursing agency, so we can take care of you wherever you are. Our highly skilled nurses provide exceptional care from the comfort of your own home with personalized packages for short-term, long-term, or even around-the-clock care. Visit us at decisioncriticalbr.com and give us a call today to get started.
At Bayou Automotive, we believe in a sales process that puts you first. We want you to experience an easy purchase with clear pricing and great service. Let Bayou Ford and Bayou Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram be your trusted partners in finding your perfect vehicle. The crew at Bayou Automotive is going to do right by you.
You gotta believe. Dream, believe, you gotta believe.
Today, we are shaping tomorrow.
We are researching how extreme stress impacts the immune system, from trauma victims to athletes and even astronauts.
Our work is leading the way in sepsis treatment, saving countless lives.
We're unlocking the mind with music in exciting new ways.
Our Lady of the Lake Health and LSU are improving the health of our state.
That's the impact of champions.
Imagine the impact we'll have on the future. Together, we roar.
Looking for cleaner energy? Propane is energy for everyone. And when you're cooking with clean, affordable propane, you're cooking with gas. In the wintertime, nothing heats a home like Louisiana propane. And when you need hot water, propane's got you covered. Oh, and you won't regret that propane generator when the power goes out. I'm Miss Louisiana, Gabrielle McLeod, and to find more information and to find a propane dealer near you, visit louisianapropane.com.
Looking for the ultimate game day experience? Come to the Queen Casino in Baton Rouge. Savor game day platters and snacks, plus drink specials at 1717 Kitchen.
Locked in on LSU Football 24/7. You're listening to Off the Bench.
Waste time with the masterpiece, to waste time with the masterpiece. You should be rolling me, you should be rolling me. You're a real life fantasy, you're a real life.
The wild part about the entire schedule is, let's be honest, we don't know who's going to be asked and who's not going to be.
That's true. That's true.
With the way that it changes so much year to year now compared to where it used to be, like you had like 3-4 year windows where it's like, all right, man, they're going to be tough these next 4 years.
Right. Like who knew Clemson was going to be asked? Oh, shoot. It's not 8 yet.
It's fine. Dunham's not going to school today.
That's true.
So you're
that
good.
is true.
You're in the clear.
We didn't really realize that we'd be kind of like semi.
Yeah. Fair.
I would say we're fully.
Fair.
I'm never going to say that.
You got you got a new coach.
Just half.
New coach at Ole Miss. New coach at Kentucky. New coach at Auburn. New coach at Arkansas. 4 new coaches on your schedule, like just LSU alone.
Yep. And you just never know.
You got a new coach.
This day and age in college football, it can flip in 1 year. You just never really know.
And don't you wish you had the Portal King on your side?
We have 2 Portal Kings here. Jay.
True. We need Lane just to start doing the tiger emoji like Jay.
Yes, that's my favorite tweet.
Yeah, me too. Because that means you got somebody real good.
I don't know. I don't know if you can compare the 2 tweeters. I think Lane's got his lane.
He does. But when Jay says something,
it's
impactful.
When he puts that tiger emoji out.
You know it's real?
Oh, yeah.
You about to get somebody big time.
If you know with the tiger emoji.
We'll get you there.
I don't.
I know you just joined during baseball season.
I'm a stitch head, but I don't know about the tiger emoji. Can't wait.
You don't know?
No. Love baseball, though. Home runs.
This guy. Hour 2 coming up next.
Off the Bench.
Well, you might not know, but Marucci knows.
Yeah, they do.
How about stitch heads?
They know baseball?
And softball.
Oh.
Hitter's House. I believe Alondra's going to actually be out there later. AFR is going to be out there later today. So go hang out with them this afternoon. Keep Alondra company out there at Marucci. She's going to take some hacks. That's confirmed. Also, the warehouse sales going on for, 2 more days. You got 2 more days for the Marucci's Hitter House warehouse sales. So take full advantage of that. It is on their campus right there off of Segan. Incredible deals. You know they're already the best. They are the official bat of Major League Baseball for a reason. Baseball, softball, MarucciSports.com.
Yeah, so we Huck's just got signed up for a little spring ball. So you'll be seeing you'll be seeing Huck out there taking some cuts. And if you've never been out there, like go to the shop right there where they have everything. They have all the bats, and of course Marucci, the official baseball bat of the Major League Baseball. It is incredible seeing what they got. Go check them out, Marucci.
Family owned and community driven.
Service Chevrolet Cadillac, a legacy you can trust since 1972. full-service Chevrolet Cadillac. Our family serving your family.
For over 50 years.
Looking for cleaner energy? Propane is energy for everyone. Propane water heaters are very cost efficient, and the savings are even greater with a tankless propane water heater. We all know that Louisiana propane is a safe and environmentally friendly fuel. So why not go green while you save some green? I'm Miss Louisiana, Gabrielle McLeod, and for more information, visit louisianapropane.com.
My father, J.B. Falgu, had a vision of growth for First American Bank and the communities we serve. The bank's foundation was built on his legacy of compassion, loyalty, and dedication. Through his years of leadership, First American has prospered to heights even J.B. could not have imagined. I know my father would be extremely proud of the customer service and financial stability that First American provides to Southeast Louisiana. We continue to thrive because of the legacy of J.B. Falgu.
After a decade of working in private duty nursing, I know how hard it can be to find compassionate care for the ones that you love the most. So I started Decision Critical, a premier concierge nursing agency, so we can take care of you wherever you are. Our highly skilled nurses provide exceptional care from the comfort of your own home with personalized packages for short-term, long-term, or even around-the-clock care. Visit us at decisioncriticalbr.com and give us a call today to get started.
Sometimes you ignore the signs, even when they're right in front of you. Problem gambling isn't always easy to spot. Know the signs. Set your limit. Learn more about healthy gambling habits by visiting us online or text or call for free confidential help now.
All-Star Toyota presents Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Okay, here we go.
Where the plays get broken down and science gets denied.
Hey, they said I gotta come off the bench.
Hour 2 of Off the Bench, live from the Raising Cane's studio.
All right, welcome back in. Hour number 2 of OTB here live from the Raising Cane's studio. Hey, Matt, is there a place that if I was trying to feel like my once youthful self, because I'm 40 now. I'm in my Mike Gundy year. You're 40.
Super duper old.
I have seniority over you because I'm a month older than you. I think everybody knows that, but it also means I am older than you. If I wanted to, maybe feel like I was 28 again. Is there a place I could go?
Yeah, there is actually.
Oh, wow.
There's a place that you can go that is all over Louisiana. It's Rejuvenate Medical. They have places all over the state. So if you are feeling
if they're listening to us in Shreveport?
If you're listening to Shreveport,
okay.
Lake Charles,
all right.
Baton Rouge, of course, New Orleans, North Shore, center, left, right, up, down. It doesn't matter where you are. They got a location near you. Give them a call. If you're feeling like Jake just said, like we all age and hormones start to decrease, we start feeling, and some people it decreases faster. I mean, some people you have low testosterone or low hormones or hormone imbalance in your mid-20s, mid-30s, mid-40s. Like I said, everybody's a little bit different. So go see a customized plan for you. Maybe it's nothing. Maybe you go in there and take your blood work and like, man, you're right on schedule for your age. It's perfect. And look, there's a lot of stigma in the past that's come with this, but not at Rejuvenate Medical. They've been the leader in Louisiana for over 10 years. So go give them a call. Schedule that blood work and those labs beforehand. Get a little 20% off if you do that. If you pre-schedule. So go check them out, Rejuvenate, and also we talk about the peptides too. A little bit sore. If you're just not feeling great, like your body, like physically, got some joint pain, whatever it is, they have all the peptides you need right over there. So go check them out. Men, women, everybody. RejuvenateMedical.com.
All right, Tay, you put this, I believe it was probably, you put the CBS Sports article about all the other SEC schedules and who their opponents were. And there's a couple that I'm looking through that, don't seem like they are going to be too bad for these schools. Again, on surface and kind of what it looks like here, what do we, December the 12th. So we got a long way to go. Have you had a chance to look at some of the schedules that kind of stand out to you? I'm looking right now at Ole Miss, and they got Louisville and Nashville to open up the season. They go Charlotte, then LSU, then at Florida, at Vanderbilt, Missouri at home, at Texas, Auburn at home, Georgia, at Oklahoma, Wofford, and Mississippi State. Man, you talk about at Texas, Auburn, Georgia, at Oklahoma. That's a pretty tough stretch there for the old Rebs.
I never thought I would feel for the Florida Gators, but shout out to them.
They got another one?
No, opposite. I actually think their schedule's pretty manageable for the first time in a while.
Look.
That's what I'm saying. Like if
anybody deserves it after the schedule they've had.
I mean, they go FAU and Campbell first two games.
You
of
could
the
have
year.
stayed at FIU or AU. It's the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At Auburn.
Basically.
Which, what is Auburn going to be? New coach and staff.
I think they're going to be pretty good.
I think they're going to be good. Ole Miss at home. At Missouri. Again, Eli, good coach, but they are going to lose a lot. Home against South Carolina. At Texas, that's a tough one.
Yeah.
Georgia's neutral side, obviously. You get Oklahoma at home. At Kentucky. Home against Vandy. At Florida State. So your away games at Kentucky, at Florida State, at Missouri, and at Auburn, that's probably the best you could do. At Texas, I mean, outside of Texas, like most of your big-time SEC games are at home. Like Ole Miss is at home. Georgia's neutral. You get Oklahoma at home. You get Vanderbilt at home. So for Florida, I guess for the past 3 or 4 years, that's probably the best schedule they've had.
After what Florida has had over the last 2 years, Oklahoma, Arkansas kind of fall into the same category as well. Yeah, that is, at least again here, it's much more manageable than what they've had. So it's the Georgia game now in Atlanta?
Yeah, that's what it says on.
Yeah, I know. So I've seen that on both. I missed that. So is it going to rotate between Jacksonville and Atlanta?
Oh, I think this is the first year it's in Atlanta.
Hey, it's always been in Jacksonville, right there at the Jag Stadium, world's largest outdoor cocktail party.
Yeah, you can't really call
have it when you're in a dome.
Yeah, you're inside.
Just moved to indoor cocktail party.
Yeah, I guess.
But would it be world's largest at that point? We don't know.
Hard to find a bigger one.
Don't make his brain work.
Yeah,
I actually think Alabama fares very well. And stay with me. Here's their schedule: East Carolina, at Kentucky, Florida State, South Carolina, at Mississippi State, Georgia, at Tennessee, Texas A&M, at LSU, at Vanderbilt, Chattanooga, and Auburn. I'm not saying the teams are easy, but you get Florida State at home, you get Georgia at home, you get A&M at home, you get Auburn at home. So as far as like where their home games are, and your non-con is going to be East Carolina, Chattanooga, and probably a bad Florida State team. I know you lost to them this year, but
Missouri's finally got a tough one.
Do they?
Yeah, I mean, you go so Pine Bluff, Kansas, and Troy to
Pine Bluff,
start
baby.
the season.
Let's go, Pine Bluff.
But you're at Mississippi State, so your first SEC game's on the road. Florida and A&M at home, but then you go at Ole Miss, at Arkansas, home against Texas, at Georgia 4 weeks in a row. 3 of those 4 games are on the road. That's really tough. And then you end Kentucky, Oklahoma at home.
Certainly more difficult than they've had.
How about the Texas Longhorns? They've got Ohio State, Florida, Ole Miss, Arkansas at home. Then they go on the road to Tennessee, Oklahoma, obviously in a neutral site game. They go to Missouri, to LSU, to Texas A&M.
Wow. Let's go.
Whoa.
Good for them. Ark, let's go, buddy. Ark. Let's go.
Oh, man, that's pretty brutal.
I'd like to see a side-by-side between Texas' schedule and Notre Dame's schedule.
Texas is going to go, like, their stretch, they're going to go Ohio State, UTSA, at Tennessee, Oklahoma, and Dallas.
Here we go. So, Florida, Georgia. It's going to be in Atlanta this year. Tampa next year.
Georgia, Florida, because Florida hadn't won that game since Moby Dick was a minnow.
Sure. Georgia, Florida. It'll be at Atlanta this year, at Tampa's, so the Bucs Stadium next year.
Oh, so they're moving. Okay.
While Jacksonville Stadium gets renovated, then they're going back. So they're going to be gone for 2 years.
God, play that game on campus. What are we doing?
Yeah.
That game on campus. Can you imagine the atmosphere? And the coaches want to play it on campus. Like Kirby wants, he's like, because like whoever the home team is gets the recruiting weekend. So like that's a huge game that like Kirby doesn't get to get recruits into Athens, and same thing for Summerall now. So yeah, I'm not a huge fan of that one being in Jacksonville.
Yeah, SEC games should be played. Yeah, I mean, I get there's a little tradition there, but if the coaches want it and the schools want it, who's keeping it there then? If you're telling me both teams want it.
I don't know how much the schools, but I know the coaches. I've asked Kirby about it before.
I'm in the minority on this. I like the Iron Bowl better when it was in Birmingham. That's just me. Smaller stadium, two fan bases coming together in the same stadium. I just liked it that way.
I mean, I'm not saying all of them are bad, but like Red River, I like that being in Dallas. Right? It's kind of a neutral point between Norman and Austin. Okay. I don't know.
So you change your tune?
Just Jacksonville just doesn't do anything.
Jacksonville's big womp womp. I'm sure the people that live in Jacksonville love it. I don't think anybody else really thinks much of it.
Like, playing neutral site games used to be a big thing. Like LSU, or what they used to play Ole Miss in Jackson, I think for a long time. We played Little Rock. When we played against
nobody loved
Razorbacks
that.
in War Memorial.
Nobody loved that at all.
Why?
What?
Why?
Because it was cold and nasty field and an old stadium that was terrible.
Was that you, Jake, or was that T-Bob that told the story about, like, one time none of the bathrooms in the whole stadium worked? Like, during the game.
That feels like a T-Bob story. When it comes to plumbing and plumbing issues, I usually go T-Bob.
Mm-hmm. And, like, really diving into the details of the plumbing issue.
Yeah.
Of the why. Not just like what, but the why.
Yeah. Like, War Memorial was a dump, so no surprise that did happen. I've told the story. We had to go buy some big blue tarps at, like, the local Walmart because nothing was there to separate the locker room from the training room. And obviously, like, you're trying to get changed and dressed, and there's obviously, like, female trainers. And so, like, hey, we got to get something here. And they went to Walmart and bought a big blue tarp, and their equipment staff had to, like, find a way to get it, all strung up. And I think they put it on shower curtain rings. And they would slide it back and forth. There was no doors on the toilets either.
That's the worst. Like, that's the most disrespectful thing.
That's a lot of places.
Like,
a lot of visiting locker rooms. No,
it's not that
doors
much
on the toilet.
Southeastern's bathroom in the stadium on the visitor side. When I was at elementary, we went for a football camp, and it didn't. It does now, but I mean that was back in like 2006. They did not.
Remember in high school, we traveled up to El Dorado, Arkansas to play the state champions in Arkansas. And we go into their
El Dorado.
I was a sophomore. We go into the locker room, and our coach, your coach in high school, he's like, he's on a pedestal. Like, you're intimidated by him. Like, this is the guy. You don't really know him personally. He's just a hard-nosed high school coach. Yeah. Look at the banners. And he tried to beat everybody in there, but it was like a 6-hour bus ride on a school bus, right? And the toilets were just sticking out of the wall. There was no walls or door. So it was just like the toilet. There was just a commode coming out of the cinder block wall, and that was it. And people have to go to the bathroom, and it just kind of like disillusioned the whole like hierarchy of like putting this man on a pedestal when you kind of see that. But no walls. I've never seen that before, even in high school. El Dorado. They didn't turn the heater on though.
Yeah, that was
Lufkin.
Lufkin, Texas. I mean, days after 9/11, like one of the first football games in the country to be played, we go to Lufkin, and they turn the heater on in September in East Texas in the locker room.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't care about hydration.
Some of them Texans, man. The University of Texas did it to LSU.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That was the Burrow year? That was 19?
Yeah, and you know what? Both times Texas lost.
Whoops. Sorry about it. Don't you have a really good memory in War Memorial? Like my memory's really bad.
Oh,
you got betrothed?
I got engaged right outside of War Memorial.
There you go. That's I in my brain I was like I knew it was, but then I was about to say it, then I wasn't as confident.
Yeah.
But yeah, he got engaged.
I did because like for an away game, I could get all the tickets because nobody was going to Little Rock.
Yeah,
so we had like 20-something family members there. So, looking back, maybe you did that outside of Tiger Stadium, but
you
had 20-something family members there.
No,
and it's an element of surprise.
Absolutely. She never thought you would do it in that asshole.
Right off the golf course there.
There's a golf
course. Have I been back? No. To War Memorial.
Oh, Lordy. Good times. Good times. Hey, you surprised all of us.
The running backs knew already.
All right.
Because I thought Charles Scott was going to give it away. He's like hanging out top of the bus, like peeking around, like looking, trying to see when it was going to happen.
Say, Katie.
Him and Keelan both.
Jake's over there.
What's he doing, man? What's he doing?
You seen Jake yet?
Yeah. We got it done, though. And we got it done on the field that day. If we lost, couldn't do it. I can't do it after a loss. I'm not the guy from Florida State that did it on the field after they lost to Jacksonville State.
Oh, yeah.
You can't do that.
Bad luck.
You can't do that.
No,
that's a no-go.
That's putting a bad omen on the marriage, I feel like.
I'm not saying
how they're doing.
That marriage failed, but
like we might need to check on it. Might want to see what their Facebook status is.
All right, so we'll take a break. When we come back, we will get a first look at the Saints and Panthers. When I say first look, final look as well. Saints-Panthers breakdown when we come back on OTB.
Off the bench.
All right, go to getgordon.com, the website for Gordon McKernan Injury Attorneys. Right there on the website, have a live chat with an agent. It's going to pull up right when you go to the website, getgordon.com. You can check out what they can do for you in the courtroom, what they've already done in the courtroom, past client results. Always on social media, at GetGordon's going to be the handle there. And if you want to pick up the phone, give them a call. Always remember, it is your area code in Louisiana, followed by the 8s, 888-8888. Get Gordon and get it done.
That's right. Get Gordon. Get it done. We've seen the billboards. Londra, you were there yesterday. They were in the bike giveaway. They do so many, like Gordon McKernan does so many great things all over Louisiana, but Gordon McKernan Injury Attorneys at the heart of everything. They're here to fight for you if something has happened. Don't let people take advantage of you. Get what you deserve. You've been injured, whether it's, in a car accident, whether you're injured at your place of work, wherever that is, inside, outside. Let them fight for you. Give them a call. Go see their website just to get that whole process started. Don't be afraid. GetGordon.com.
This menu is a masterpiece. Delivers every time.
This is the worst party ever. Raisin Cane's!
Let's go!
The party is saved!
Peter, Mr. Billingsley.
Celebrate the holidays with Raisin Cane's chicken fingers. One love.
Every winner knows a great play starts with a solid game plan and the right team by your side. At Sunshine, we're here to keep your operation running strong. From tractors to harvesters, we've got the John Deere equipment you need to tackle every job with confidence. Because when the work's done right, there's more time for the things that matter, like cheering on your favorite team. Make Sunshine Quality Solutions part of your playbook this season and learn more about what it means to be powered by Sunshine at sunequip.com.
Sometimes you ignore the signs, even when they're right in front of you. Problem gambling isn't always easy to spot. Know the signs, set your limit. Learn more about healthy gambling habits by visiting us online or text or call for free, confidential help now.
I'm Lawyer Locke Meredith. If you're battling an insurance company because of a wreck not your fault and they're not calling you back or being fair, whether you hire us at all, give us a call, 272-5555, or email Locke Meredith, Sean Fagan and Associates. You have nothing to lose.
Hello, I'm Collins Meredith. If you've been injured on the job, you likely have a workers' compensation claim, but you may also have a tort claim, which opens up significant recovery rights not normally available for a work injury. If this is you, call us or come see us at Locke Meredith, Sean Fagan and Associates.
Most roofers just replace your shingles. At Pelican, we diagnose your roof, digging deep down to find the root cause of your roof symptoms. Now cough for me? Good. We don't ignore your roof's issues, we address them. Let's just take care of this right here, helping your roof to become the best version of itself. Interesting that you would say that. How does that make you feel? So call Pelican Roofing for your free roof checkup today.
Looking for the ultimate game day experience? Come to the Queen Casino.
I had a way then, losing it all on my own.
Locked in on LSU Football 24/7. You're listening to Off the Bench.
All right, welcome back in. OTB here live from the Raising Cane's studio. Don't forget, this holiday season, you can pick up all of the spread at Rouse's. To find your local Rouse's, go to rouses.com. It's going to show the location nearest you. Also, those weekly ads that we tell you about all the time. And as we know, you got holiday parties. You're going to have one probably every day, every couple of days. It feels like leading into the Christmas spirit. Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. Make sure that you're ready to go. So if you're going to a party, you want to go grab something real quick to bring it, or if you're doing the whole thing at your house and you want to have everything taken care of, they have complete holiday meals there at Rouse's. They've got the sides ready to go. If you want to be hydrated for the holidays, you can get some My High while you're at Rouse's as well. Go to the website, rouses.com. Again, find the location that is nearest you. Check out the weekly offers that they have over there. Go ahead and be ready for the holidays, and you can do that over at rouses.com.
I got an update here. We were talking about your marriage proposal.
Yep.
At War Memorial. Perfectly timed. You said you wouldn't have done it if they lost. Well, you brought up the Florida State guy.
Yes.
2021, who proposed to his girlfriend at the time on the field after an embarrassing loss.
Yep.
To Jacksonville State.
Jacksonville State.
And off to an 0-2 hot start in 2021. Just a little deep dive on him. Looks like him and his wife are doing well.
Great.
They're doing great. They have welcomed a child into their life.
All right.
Looks like he owns a company called Down South Dumpsters. Okay, don't know where he is. He enjoys hunting. Killed a 4-point buck. So, shout out to them. It wasn't a bad omen. Hope they live a happy life and have many, many kids. We're off to a good start. So good for them.
Yeah, good for them. Yeah.
Brady Scott. Shout out. Didn't think that was going to happen today, did you?
Nope.
Didn't see that one coming.
That was a quick update.
Thank you. It's called the internet.
Quick sleuth, if you will, of the internet. You were scouring for dangers.
No.
Baseball home runs, people.
Yeah. Mind out of the gutter.
By the way, real quick, and we'll get to Saints Bucks, the tiger emoji that Jay Johnson, when he posted, that means they got a big signing out of high school.
Okay.
A big transfer.
Just one emoji.
Just one,
just a single tiger.
single tiger emoji.
I like that.
And not like the cartoon looking one, like the one that looks like the real tiger.
Like it's walking.
Oh, the walking one.
Yeah.
Okay, so when you said it, I was just thinking the face.
No, the walking tiger. Means somebody out of the portal, somebody out of high school, something big happened.
Jay only tweets if something like that happens or if one of his former players does something really good in the MLB or the
Really? Well, that's a little
minors.
misleading, I feel like.
Why is that misleading?
No, he didn't put the tiger if somebody does something good. She's
Oh,
saying he
just
only
tweets.
tweets.
Yeah, he'll be like,
all right.
congratulations, I always knew you had it or something
Right.
like
Do you think
that.
he types? Does he think his thumbs are typing it?
Probably. He feels like a genuine and like, because he never tweets anyways, so I feel like it's him when he actually.
But I also feel like he's not a guy that like wants to learn how to go tweet. So he's like, hey, can you tweet this for me?
Maybe.
I mean, I think it's his, his brain working.
Yeah.
His thought.
He's
I
telling
need to
somebody else
congratulate
what
this
to-
person.
Yeah.
For winning the Cy Young.
Okay.
You know what the Cy Young is?
Yeah, dude. It's a pitcher award.
Okay.
We used to have this pitcher here at this school, Louisiana State University. Paul Skeens.
Okay. Pretty big deal that you know that.
He won it.
He did.
And did you know there's 2 Cy Youngs awarded every single year?
One in the
American League
and one in the
National League.
Oh, I'm so proud. This makes me so happy.
This is growth.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I know a lot of my baseball knowledge comes from Ken Griffey Jr. baseball on Super Nintendo.
Okay.
That's as good a place as any to learn.
AL was on the right, and L was on the left, and you had to choose your team.
Okay.
Mhm.
I will get breakfast sent to this studio.
Okay. Today?
If you can name
Today.
4 Seattle Mariners.
You got it.
Not King Griffey Jr., but 4 Seattle Mariners that played for the Mariners during the release of that game.
Well, Ken Griffey Jr. was the only actual baseball player licensed
Only
to be
name.
on that game.
Yeah. But
When the game was released.
Okay. Randy Johnson.
Okay.
I assume he was.
Yep. That's one.
Was there a Martinez?
Yeah, but what was the name?
Does it start with a T?
Yes.
Tito?
Yes.
Ah.
There's 2.
Oh, good.
2 more. Come on, you got it. I see the wheels turning.
They are turning because like that used to be a pretty good rivalry, Rangers and the Mariners back in the day. Oh man.
I got to call it here pretty soon because I can't let the chat throw a name out there. Stop.
Okay, don't look at the chat. I don't know if I'm going to get this. I'm sorry. Why don't you give me multiple choice? Or true false?
True.
No.
Like Billy Bob.
Yeah. It's gotta
okay.
be true false.
True or false? Otis Nixon was on the team. True or false?
He was with the Rangers for a little bit. I do know that.
Okay.
And I thought he came over from the Expos.
Okay.
Someone
There's
say,
like a really obvious one, and I like.
and your brain's about to explode.
Yeah.
Is it a pitcher?
No.
He's not notably known for being with the Mariners,
Oh,
but he was with the Mariners at this time.
got it.
Otis Nixon. True or false?
I'm gonna say false because I'm pretty sure he came over from the Expos to the Rangers when he went to the Rangers. So I'm gonna say false.
That'd be correct.
Ah!
He's a longtime Brave.
Did he come from the Expos though?
He played for him. I think he did play for them.
I know.
remember Otis Nixon as a Brave
I know.
more than anything.
If I got a chance to get baseball questions right, it would be from that time frame.
Yeah, so
Still
the
not a
name
great
that you're
chance.
missing that Alondra was trying to help you get to is Alex Rodriguez.
Was he at that same time though?
Yeah,
he was a little bit after.
He was like very, very young, but he was at the same time.
Yeah, that's a little bit later.
Jay Buhner.
Jay
He
Buhner.
got drafted
Buhner.
like the
That's
same
who I was
year.
thinking.
Yeah.
Buhner's who I was thinking. of.
Edgar Martinez.
Yeah.
To go
By
with
the way,
Tito Martinez.
you were close on the Expos. You had the country,
Blue
right?
Jays.
Those Blue Jays.
Yeah.
Ah. Eh?
The Martinez one was a good pull because I felt
It
it like go
was.
all the way back here,
It did,
and
yeah.
you pull it to
Buhner
the
is the
did.
one
Yeah.
I couldn't
I thought
get
that
to.
I actually thought that would be the only one you did.
I couldn't get to
Jay
Buhner for whatever reason.
Yeah.
God, that was some great matches from back in the 90s between the Rangers and the Mariners. Come on, can we go back? Back when baseball was good.
I want them to just like let them do steroids again.
Thank you.
Just let them do it.
Thank you.
All right.
I mean, just lightly, not a lot.
dabble.
Just dabble in it to maybe get back from injury a little bit quicker. Maybe get a couple pounds on the bench. Doesn't have to be a lot. We don't have to get all weird with it.
All right, we're taking our first look and last look at the Saints versus Panthers.
All right.
Here, ESPN matchup predictor gives the Panthers a 51.8% chance to win. Carolina, a 2.5-point favorite on the road in the Caesars Superdome. Carolina, right now, the leader in the clubhouse in the NFC South. They are 7-6. Now Tampa played the game already, so they are 7-7. So with a win, they will be in first place of the NFC South with an opportunity to make the playoffs. And a lot of times in this situation, it's like, what are we doing? Like, that's not a playoff team. Carolina is so hard to define because of the wins that they do have, including maybe the best win of anybody this year, beating the Rams.
And yeah, to the shock of everybody,
yes.
Beating the Rams. Beating the Packers in Lambeau. I know the Packers are kind of on a skid right there. They weren't looking too great, but still, you beat them in Lambeau. And then you lost to the Saints, who at the time weren't beating anybody.
Yeah. I mean, and I don't know how it's getting done. I mean, Bryce Young on the year only has 2,300 yards. Now he has 18 touchdowns to 9 interceptions for him. That is real growth. But like Spencer Rattler hasn't played in forever, and he's only like 700 yards behind Bryce Young.
Right.
So Bryce Young's not going out there and throwing for 400 a game. Now he's had games where he's thrown for 400. Now they've been able to run the football. They've got a couple of backs that have been able to get it done. And Tedero McMillan, they took him, 7th overall? And a lot of people that were familiar with Tedero McMillan out of Arizona were like, what are you doing? Mm-hmm. He's been really
weren't
good.
Familiar with his game.
They were not.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got 826 yards, but the more impressive thing is he's done that in this offense.
Right.
With Bryce Young being up and down and up and down, he has had one of the most impressive rookie years of anybody.
Yeah, it's been a really good rookie campaign. And, like, in that stretch when they were winning a lot of games, like when they played Green Bay, like, the offense went through Rico Dowdle. Like, that guy was playing great. And he was doing everything from catching passes to running to everything. And it was really because, like, Bryce Young, you just can't lose the game for us a lot of times because Rico was popping off so much. Bryce Young, he's got to be the most frustrating person for the Carolina Panthers right now because they're like, all right, one game you threw probably the worst looking interception I've ever seen on our first down on our own on their 3-yard line on the first drive of the game. And like he throws these terrible interceptions. But then he'll have games. He's 440 something, 448 or something like that last game that he threw for something that Cam Newton never did. Dunham never did. Like, they never threw for that many yards in a game. And then he'll go the next week and have a bad game. So it's like they're probably frustrated because, like, do we have our guy? Do we not? We think we do.
Right.
But then we're like, we definitely don't. But maybe we do. I don't know. Do we? That's just kind of how it goes every single week for them. So he finished the season off strong last year, and then they come off, and he just has these weird moments where it's like, that guy looks like a high school kid right now.
Yeah.
Not because of his size, but because of the decision-making and the accuracy problems. But then it's like, all right, he is the guy. It's kind of a confusing, and like he's kind of like a microcosm of how that team is. They're a little bit confusing, but for whatever reason, the NFC South is just not very good. So they have the best chances to win. But Taylor, you did mention it. I think the Panthers and the Bucs play each other. They still have to play each other twice.
Two
right?
of the next 3 weeks, yeah. So I mean, it still is winner take all between those two, but I mean, it kind of sits in the Saints' hands a little bit. I mean, we broke it down. If the Panthers lose, the Bucs have a 76% chance to win. If the Panthers beat the Saints, it drops to like 30.
Yeah. Let me ask you this. On the NFC South, just like looking at it for the future. So Tampa looked like the chalk answer of who was going to run away with this division first half of the season. Baker was on like an MVP pace. They looked great. Their rookie receivers were playing amazing. Like it was, and they were missing a lot of guys too, and they were winning. Well, looking at the landscape of the NFC South, this would have certainly been a good year for New Orleans to be at least decent. They could be competing for a playoff spot. Who do we think in the next 2 or 3 years is set up in the NFC South to be better, to be the best?
I don't I mean,
you would think to say the Falcons maybe because of the young talent they have, but I know Kyle Pitts going to be a free agent. They still don't know how to use Bijan Robinson.
They might
don't
have the
really
most
know what
uncertainty
you're going to
at
get
QB.
from Michael Penix. Drake London's kind of had some injuries too.
Yeah.
It's hard to go Falcons just based off.
It's hard. Like Penix, like at the beginning of the year, I was like, man, he's going to be a problem.
Yeah.
Then the more you saw, there was a lot of inconsistencies.
Right.
But then you get that weird press conference he had where he's talking about a lot of beta energy coming out of him. I'm talking about like nobody's helping him on the sideline. And I'm like, is that real? Yeah. Like you got Kirk Cousins right there. And I know Kirk isn't being a prick.
Right. Yeah. No.
You probably just need to ask
he has that
him.
in him.
Like he is technically competing with you. So maybe he's not offering it, but he's not holding it back. Ask him something. Hey man, what'd you see there? Like it was a weird weird interview. And it's like, okay, I kind of get that. I kind of see with that playing style, it's a little bit of beta energy out there. But he's, ultra talented, all talent in the world.
Is the Panthers the answer?
I don't know. I don't know if do they have their answer at quarterback is the question.
I would say the Panthers. Problem with the Panthers is you have a quarterback on a rookie deal right now.
Yeah.
2 to 3 years from now, I don't know. And you could say, okay, well, Tampa's paying their quarterback a lot more. Yeah, but they've kind of been doing that, and they got younger players around them. Like, Tampa's biggest issue, first off, I don't think Todd Bowles is a great head coach. I never have. But their biggest issue is injuries. Like, you saw the offense was a little bit better last night because they got players back. The Panthers have a lot of talent, but how do they look when if they either have to pay Bryce or move on from him? So,
do you pay Bryce Young right now? That's a question.
Can you?
Can you be like, hey, Bryce, like, we're not ready to move on because we think you're the guy, but we don't know if you're the guy, but we think you are, maybe.
This is year 3?
Like, maybe just take like a 60% quarterback deal. Pay $25 a year, whatever.
Is this year 3?
Yes.
So he's a first-round pick, so he has a fifth-year option as well, right?
Yeah.
Maybe make him play out his rookie deal. I mean,
yeah,
and then after next
they'll pick
year,
it up, I think.
Yeah, after next year, readjust it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll have next year, you'll have to decide.
They're certainly not trying to lock him in long term. I'm just hypothetical situation. If you had to lock him in
like he has
right
not
now.
played bad. I mean, he certainly raised his level of play this year. It's just you're looking for more consistency.
I mean, they're good enough to where they're like, if you had to lock him in right now, they're good enough to where they're not getting a top draft pick.
Right.
Right.
No, I think they're going to win the division.
So would you have if you had to make the decision right now, would they sign him? And I'm not talking about like top 5 money. Let's just say top 15 money.
Yeah.
No.
I
don't think so.
Yeah, I still think you got to have you need more sample size. Yeah.
But he started every game for a couple years.
He was injured. He's gone through some injuries as well. I'm talking about just more like, okay, because like 18-9 is not awful, touchdown interception, but you just need to see more. You need to see more from him, and so it's hard to find one, as you know. And if you think you might have a guy that can be top 15 in the league, do you sign him?
Yeah. I mean, if he would just target my guy Xavier Legette a little bit more,
maybe
he'd probably get 75 a year.
Yep. Oof, that was a cold take.
That's a cold guess.
Since I put you on the spot, Stu's asking me. He said, "Jake, name the entire Braves 95 lineup."
That's the easiest
and position.
question he'll ever have.
You do it.
No, like for you. You know.
I don't know like the batting order. So, but I'll go catcher Javi Lopez, first base Fred McGriff, second base Mark Lemke, shortstop Jeff Blauser, third base Chipper Jones, World Series MVP. I believe that year was Glavine. They had Glavine, Smoltz, and Maddox. Center field Marquise Grissom, right field David Justice, Mike Devereaux, I believe, was the left fielder. Ryan Klesko's thrown in there as well for some left field.
Okay. Yeah,
but I could not give you the batting order. Couldn't do that. I think that's right. Also, the Indians team they played in '95, they had Jim Thome, Manny Ramirez, Albert Bell, Kenny Lofton, Carlos Baerga, Sandy Alomar Jr. I can almost get you their whole lineup. I'm trying to think. I'm missing somebody big here.
Hey, bro, easy calling things with names that used to be called Bijan.
Jim Thome was good.
Okay, so good. Wait, what?
The Indians.
You call them the Indians. I said, be careful calling things the name of what they used to be called. Then I referred to you as Bijan.
Why Bijan?
You must have not seen the clip.
Wait, we talked about it.
Wait, what?
I thought you answered my question this morning.
No,
You answered it?
me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What happened?
We'll show you at the break.
Yeah, we can't see it.
Okay.
Bijan had a little thing he had to apologize for.
They were the Cleveland Indians then.
Yeah, they were.
Like that was their name.
How dare you?
Yeah.
You'll get it
Super
later.
unwoke
You'll
of
get
you.
it. You'll get it in a little bit.
Y'all, I'm trying to get to the starting pitcher. Chad Nagy? Starting pitcher for the Indians? I'll look it up. That's going to bother me.
Jim's dead?
And I'm going to... Oh, was it OJ? Chad OJ. I'll get there. Sorry, brain.
CTE.
Yeah, bruised brain. I don't know what this clip is, but I feel like I'm in trouble. More OTB when we come back.
Off the bench.
At Bayou Automotive, we believe in a sales process that puts you first. We want you to experience an easy purchase with clear pricing and great service. Let Bayou Ford and Bayou Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram be your trusted partners in finding your perfect vehicle. The crew at Bayou Automotive is going to do right by you.
In South Louisiana, you can always count on good people coming together to help our children.
At Dreams Come True, we grant wishes for Louisiana children with life-threatening illnesses. But to do this, we need funds.
That's why we're trying to raise $100,000 for Dreams Come True by giving away the Blessed Builder School.
Make your backyard's dream come true while helping our kids.
Just go to dreampoolla.com and you can find out how your $25 donation might help win you a Duplessis pool.
At Luba Workers' Comp, our journey began over 30 years ago with a simple belief: our clients come first.
At Luba, our business has always been focused on people, not policies.
Through every success and challenge, we've continued to grow because we've stayed true to our values, committed to providing you with genuine dependability.
Because your well-being is more than a priority. It's our purpose.
Hi, I'm Mitchell Meredith with Locke Meredith Sean Fagan & Associates. We take great pride in educating our clients about their rights. Whether you're injured at work or while you drive, call our office at 272-5555. Knowledge is power, and you should know your rights after an injury.
Hi, I'm Sean Fagan of Locke Meredith Sean Fagan & Associates. When insurance companies have been unfair, we've never been afraid to go to trial. Fighting hard to protect your rights, we never settle a case out of convenience. We only settle when it's right for you. Whether you hire us at all, give us a call.
South Louisiana, it's turnaround season, and River Parish Contractors is calling in the best of the best. We're hiring pipe fitters, iron workers, boiler makers, combo and structural welders, rig welders, carpenters, crane operators, dirt operators, and more. If you're ready to work, ready to earn, and ready to build something that lasts, call Big Jake at 318-547-1000 or go to rpcontractors.com. River Parish Contractors. Let's get building.
Breck teamed up to reimagine your parks, and you imagined big. With your help, we went to work, creating 12 beautiful community parks across the parish. A family-sized water park, miles and miles of trails, and parks just for your dogs. There are more places to splash, to explore, to run wild, and even soar. You imagined, we delivered. Gold. Breck, your #1 park system in the nation.
When it comes to choosing energy for your family and your home, make the smart choice with natural gas. You can count on efficient and affordable natural gas to keep you comfortable and reduce your environmental impact to help protect our planet. Together, we're fueling our energy future. Atmos Energy.
From the locker room to the airwaves, it's Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
All right, welcome back in. OTB here live from the Raising Cane's studio.
Friday.
That it is, Derek.
I'm excited. Anything better than a weekend in December before Christmas, during the holidays?
Yeah, it's good.
It's the best.
If it was like 45, 50 degrees outside, it'd be even better.
Yeah, no doubt.
You know, look, we're still like lighting the fireplace at the house, but it's like,
yeah,
I think more out of like trying to get it to be colder outside.
Now it's been chilly the last couple weekends. What is it going to be a little warmer this weekend? I don't care what it is. It's going to be a bad weekend to be a piece of firewood at the Flynn house. Bad
Monday's going to be cold.
Is it?
Yeah, like 28.
I need to move up to Sunday. I want a cold Sunday.
The high is 61 on Sunday, so it'll be chilly.
Right. Oh, yeah. Bad. Like I said, bad weekend to be a piece of firewood.
And it's going to be rainy.
We'll have a real fire. I don't know if I could ever live long term in a house that didn't have a real fireplace.
I'm gas.
Yeah.
Gas at our house. Yeah.
Like just flip the switch or the gas lighter. Still put the logs.
Turn the key.
Turn the key. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Like
Gas.
I'm sorry. Okay, a wood burning.
Okay.
Just a wood burning.
So you got a gas situation?
No, I don't.
No, you don't. Okay.
So it used to be plumbed for gas, but it's an older house and probably not the safest thing. So we just.
When you describe this situation, you make me nervous.
So I have
you got a room, and you said like you got this restroom on the third floor that you kind of shut off.
Yeah, it was leaking into the walls a little bit.
Yeah. Is this the Money Pit with Tom Hanks?
Kind of.
Oh, what a movie!
Pretty much.
You're gonna fall through the bathtub.
It's a never-ending project.
We got a gas
It's
fireplace.
got character though.
We got a gas fireplace, and it's got the key that you stick in the wall, like Jake's talking about. Funny thing is, when I bought the house, I don't have the key, so now it's a wood-burning fireplace.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah.
Well, like still with the key, with the gas, it's just the gas starter. You still burn the log.
I can, but Victoria likes the wood burning anyway, so I just have it. Never.
That's cool.
It can be gas.
That's cool, man.
But
Mine
that's what
is
the gas
non-functional. So.
Non-functional.
Oh yeah, we talked about that. That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
She has a decorative chimney.
Yeah.
Okay, a decorative chimney.
Yeah, I literally just put stuff on the mantle.
Love that.
I did put like little candles.
Is it because
in
of the
there.
chute? Like the.
I think it's I don't think there's like a way for the.
It's blocked at the top.
Smoke to escape.
Well, it's just a little different because I mean, it's just something about boys and fires. I think it's just there's a pyrotechnic thing that I just don't think a lot of females have. Maybe they do. Maybe,
No, I
I'm
would
sure
love
there
if
is.
my fireplace was functional.
Yeah.
I would use it all the time if it was. Get my little Christmas tree up.
Hell yeah.
I have stockings hanging from it, but no fire.
No fire.
Yeah,
we tried to do this last time. We'll see if we can do it again. If you own a company that can help Alondra get her fireplace to be functional, hit us up.
Let's get my fireplace functional.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
We need her to enjoy a fire as well.
Yeah. We can put a little fireplace right here on the table.
You know, I think they do have like
A
little
little toy one.
portable
Like a
fire
little dumpster.
pits. Yeah. Maybe
Yeah,
I'll
I
do
was just
that.
meant like her actual one that she already has in her home.
Yeah.
Well, I know that. They can fix it, and then we'll support them right here on the table.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm saying, guys. Catch up.
Yeah. I'll give you so many shout outs. It's not even funny.
Yeah. But yeah, the gas starter is we don't have it there. So I have a Lacey gave me, I think maybe it's 2 years ago.
The flamethrower?
It's a little thing. She did give me the flamethrower.
Does have a flamethrower.
I don't
That is
use
so
that.
awesome.
I don't use that. I don't use the flamethrower to start fires inside.
Dang.
It's just outside.
Feels like an efficient way to do it.
It does.
It does. It's
Quicker.
absolutely. It's incredible. It burns through some gas though.
Yeah, I've seen
for the fire purposes. But we do smell like a little kindling maker. So it's a little splitter, but for like small logs. So you get some logs and it splits them. And so it's like I got to start it, kind of rubbing sticks together in the house, and then you got to make it with fire. You got to get the kindling going. Then you got to go with the small wood.
Was this the Boy Scouts?
Yeah, pretty much. Teaching my children a lot about fire making.
What are they gonna do with that skill?
Make fires, dude. Are you kidding me?
Go on Survivor.
That's what separates us from the animals, Jake.
Just being able to make fire? I thought it was our thumbs for the most part.
Well,
And that we
how
can-
do you think we can make fire?
We have like
Got them
critical
thumbs.
thinking and stuff.
Yeah, because of fire. Think about the cavemen.
I mean, you could probably make a fire without a thumb.
Think about
Like, you
early
put the
cavemen.
stick right here.
You think they
you
survive?
grip it.
You think they survive without fire?
No.
No.
Yeah, I mean, we've all seen Castaway.
Dinosaurs,
Tom
they
Hanks.
don't know. They don't know how to make fire. If the dinosaurs can make fire, they'd be here, not us.
All right. Well,
I don't think that would have saved them from a asteroid.
That's true. Maybe.
Can't prove that it didn't.
Can't prove that it didn't.
If a fire killed them.
Okay, well,
fire would not probably save them.
But what did they say? Fight fire with fire. That's a saying.
They do
That's
say
actually
that.
a solid point.
That's a really good
saying,
point.
Yeah.
I don't know really what it means, but that's a solid point. All right. Squirrel.
Fire.
Break. OTB. More coming your way.
Off the bench.
Yeah. Fire with fire.
Good point there.
Yeah, mic drop.
Go to GCOPnet.com, Gulf Coast Office Products throughout South Louisiana here. They're going to be able to help you out in Baton Rouge and New Orleans, on the North Shore, in Lafayette. And as you know, if you are, in a profession that, well, you need documents and you need them when you need them. So we're talking about banks and universities and law firms, engineering firms. You can't wait and hope that somebody comes in to help you out with your issue. That's what makes Gulf Coast Office Products different from everyone else. You're talking to an actual human being when you call the line there, not a computer, not an answering service. Go to GCOPnet.com.
Yeah, discovering GCOPnet for your business is like when humans discovered fire, because it is an absolute game changer. For over 40 years, Gulf Coast Office Products has kept businesses like yours, whether it's big, small, medium-sized, whatever it is, they've been keeping it running smoothly with copiers, printers, managed IT service with award-winning local service teams. So if you want to upgrade your office, go to GCOPnet.com.
At Auctioner, we know healing is a team sport. That's why we've partnered with world-renowned orthopedic surgeon Dr. James Andrews to create the Auctioner Andrews Orthopedics and Sports Medicine Institute. Whether you're a professional athlete or a weekend warrior, our team of specialists are dedicated to getting you back in the game. So whatever your reasons are for reaching your personal best, we've only got one. You. Auctioner Andrews Institute. Long live you.
104.5 ESPN Baton Rouge and First American Bank and Trust bring you the Heart of the Game Award, recognizing student athletes who deliver when it counts. Nominate your game day standout at 1045ESPN.com by the 21st. We'll choose 5 male and 5 female finalists, and then it's up to the fans to vote for the winners. Each winner gets a $250 gift card, a custom award, and the spotlight they've earned. Presented by First American Bank and Trust, a banking tradition since 1910.
At Bayou Automotive, we believe in a sales process that puts you first. We want you to experience an easy purchase with clear pricing and great service. Let Bayou Ford and Bayou Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram be your trusted partners in finding your perfect vehicle. The crew at Bayou Automotive is going to do right by you.
Lock Meredith, Sean Fagan and Associates has won for our clients over $175 million over the decades. But our greatest success is our clients who have chosen and trusted us to help them. Whether you hire us at all, give us a call. You've got nothing to lose. Hi, I'm Sean Fagan. If you get injured, you could be staring at medical bills, repair costs, and lost income. Life can be turned upside down. At Lock Meredith, Sean Fagan and Associates, we'll work to turn your world right side up. Hire us, and like thousands of our clients, you'll be glad you did.
Hi, this is Beth Serena. Welcome to my pool. The first time I saw this beautiful pool, it exceeded every expectation that I had. They were able to get everything we wanted in this pool. It is a beautiful pool. We live out here, we eat out here, we watch TV out here. This is like our living room outside. We love this pool and everything about it. When we decided to build our pool, we called a great friend who is one of the best pool builders in the country in North Louisiana, and we said, who would you choose to build a pool in Baton Rouge? And without a hesitation, he told us Russell Pools. He said their history, tradition of great builds, great pools was unmatched. So of course, who did we call? Russell Pools. The advice I would give to anyone looking to build a pool is first call Russell Pools. They'll do an incredible job. It'll be incredibly organized. It'll be time efficient. And you will have your pool in no time.
When you can't rely on technology, you can rely on Mountain Cold Refresh.
Tigers turn talkers. This is Off the Bench.
resignation to the end, always the end. So when we found that we could not make sense, well, you said that we would still be friends. But I'll admit that I was glad it was over.
Oh, was not expecting that.
This is like the only song of this like type of music that I can listen to.
I like this.
What do we call this? Just club music?
EDM.
EDM. House music. Is it house? EDM.
All right.
Party music.
I feel like house is more like what you hear in like a Pilates class.
Never taken one of those, so I don't know, but this feels very much that vibe.
Yeah.
From afar.
There's a time and place for this type of music.
Yeah. You can keep this in the background as I tell the people about Supreme Rice. SupremeRice.com is the website. Remember, you can also find it at your local AG food stores. You want to talk about perfect weather to use some Supreme Rice.
The perfect rice.
A little gumbo going on. A little etouffee.
Fire going.
A little jambalaya. Fire going.
Yep.
Different rices for different vibes, depending on what your vibe is. I love the jasmine. Flynn, he's a medium green guy.
Parboiled.
No, you've never said that before. Don't change now. They have that option, though, but that ain't you.
Box.
That ain't. Fair. Very fair. So go to SupremeRice.com. Again, you can pick it up at your local AG food stores, including Rouse's. I told you I owe Blake Baker like a very big bag of Supreme Rice. Working on that now. You can get a big bag, you can get a small bag, you can get any size bag over at Rouse's and SupremeRice.com or any AG food store. Got Army-Navy this weekend. We'll talk about it a little bit more maybe coming up. Want to know where it falls on the rivalry list for y'all.
Number 1.
Oh, my God, you're an idiot. That's a radio tease, bud.
Oh, whoops.
You got 50 seconds.
Number 5?
Nope. You ruined it.
Maybe?
I literally said, like,
you'll find
when
out.
we come back, we're going to tell you where it falls on the list. Number 1.
Tired, man.
He dreams in cartoons and he draws in crayons, folks.
Easy. All right. I make fire with my hands, though.
He also owns a flamethrower. And I'm not talking about his right arm. I'm talking about an actual flamethrower.
Oh.
More OTB when we come back from the Raising Cane's studio.
Off the bench.
When it comes to choosing energy for your family and your home, make the smart choice with natural gas. You can count on efficient and affordable natural gas to keep you comfortable and reduce your environmental impact to help protect our planet. Together, we're fueling our energy future. Atmos Energy.
I'm Lawyer Locke Meredith. If you're battling an insurance company because of a wreck not your fault and they're not calling you back or being fair, whether you hire us at all, give us a call, 272-5555, or email Locke Meredith, Sean Fagan and Associates. You have nothing to lose.
Hello, I'm Collins Meredith. If you've been injured on the job, you likely have a workers' compensation claim, but you may also have a tort claim, which opens up significant recovery rights not normally available for a work injury. If this is you, call us or come see us at Locke Meredith, Sean Fagan and Associates.
South Louisiana, it's turnaround season, and River Parish Contractors is calling in the best of the best. We're hiring pipe fitters, iron workers, boiler makers, combo and structural welders, rig welders, carpenters, crane operators, dirt operators, and more. If you're ready to work, ready to earn, and ready to build something that lasts, call Big Jake at 318-547-1000 or go to rpcontractors.com. River Parish Contractors. Let's get building.
The Windsor Senior Living Community in Mandeville, Louisiana is a beautiful, vibrant apartment community geared towards seniors. They are nestled right in the heart of Mandeville, where seniors live a more carefree lifestyle in spacious apartments with the peace of mind that comes from having a little extra help. Call the Windsor at 985-624-8040 to schedule a lunch and tour. Come see how the Windsor can be your passport to peace of mind.
At Auctioner, we know healing is a team sport. That's why we've partnered with world-renowned orthopedic surgeon Dr. James Andrews to create the Auctioner Andrews Orthopedics and Sports Medicine Institute. Whether you're a professional athlete or a weekend warrior, our team of specialists are dedicated to getting you back in the game. So whatever your reasons are for reaching your personal best, we've only got one. You. Auctioneer Andrews Institute. Long live you.
Man, age is just a number. Don't let it dictate how you feel. Goodwood Men's Sexual Wellness has anti-aging services that can help you look and feel your best. Visit yourgoodwood.com and discover a renewed sense of vitality.
These ice cubes could have been a thankless bed for an all-you-can-eat salad bar. But instead, they cradle and cool the crisp, refreshing Dos Equis. Nicely done, ice cubes.
Santa's Little Helpers, Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn, are taking over Off the Bench, presented by All-Star Toyota. Tune in for some naughty and nice sports talk this Christmas season. Live from Raising Cane's studio, here's Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Screaming All right, welcome back in. Hour number 3 of OTB here live from the Raising Cane's studio. Army-Navy tomorrow in Baltimore, Maryland. Always an incredible scene. If you've never been, check it off your bucket list. I don't care where the game is at, you're going to enjoy it. But if you are choosing between locations, make sure you go see it in Philly. Philly does Army-Navy. I've been 4 times, I think. Philly's the best. Not even close. But if you can see it anywhere, go see it. You'll love it. Pre-game is incredible. The game's incredible. The fight in the game is incredible. Everything is. So top to bottom, go do it. And that's going to be taking place this weekend, tomorrow. Now, we know where Matt Flynn puts it.
Well, how do you know that?
Because you yelled it at us.
No, but
about 3 minutes ago.
But did I?
I also think it is the best one that we have. It's incredible. And I've been to some great ones, some really good rivalry situations. Love Army-Navy. What about everyone's most overrated rivalry game?
This is easy for me. It's Alabama-Tennessee. Does anybody outside of those two fan bases care that those teams play?
I don't.
And like they just make a big deal about it every year, and I just don't really think it matters.
What, the third Saturday in October? Alabama certainly recently dominated.
Is that that's a thing? Third Saturday in?
It's third Saturday in October, yeah.
That people know it as that?
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Weird.
You've never heard that?
I mean, I probably have heard it, but I never stuck with it. Like, you always know, like, the Kentucky Derby is the first Saturday in May. Like that's the only like thing that I really can pinpoint to. That's just weird, random.
Yep.
Cool. Third Saturday in October. Good one.
All right. For my most overrated rivalry, I'm going to go Oklahoma versus Oklahoma State Bedlam. Oklahoma leads the series by 90 wins, I'm pretty sure. It's right there at 90. Oklahoma State almost never wins this game. It didn't move the needle really all but like 3 or 4 times that they played as far as like would have been on a national level. When you're that dominant and now like the game went away and nobody misses it, nobody's really like Texas A&M, people are like, are we going to get that again? Are we going to get that again? Nobody's asking for Bedlam again. So even though they've played it a ton, I think that might be my most overrated rivalry. Bedlam, Oklahoma State.
It has to be competitive, right? Because like there were a couple years when it was rocking and Oklahoma State was good, but that was few and far between.
Yeah,
they're not.
Yeah,
they're
I mean,
never good.
Les beat Oklahoma a couple of times. Like he might have had like the most.
There were a handful of times in the
against them,
Gundy years where they were good, but
for the most part, it's been very one-sided. And again, it went away. Nobody really cares.
I'm trying to think of all the. I mean, there's certainly a lot of air quote rivalries that are lopsided. This has kind of been like a Notre Dame hate week for me.
Notre Dame USC.
That was almost my choice.
Notre Dame Navy. Notre Dame Miami. Notre Dame Navy. Like when was that?
Notre Dame Purdue.
Notre Dame Purdue. All the Notre Dame stuff. How about LSU Arkansas?
Yeah.
Who really cares? That's not a rivalry.
The battle for the Golden Boot.
Yep. I'm trying to think. Like, even the battles, even the lopsided ones, are still fun though. Like I was trying to think of North Carolina, South Carolina, Arizona State. Like just all these things. There's fun. There's at least like storylines. Battle of the Carolinas. That's cool. I don't know what it's called, but that's what I call it in my head. Battle of the Carolinas. Anytime you got an in-state school, so all the 3 big Florida schools playing each other in whatever combination, great. I don't even care what the overall record is, if it's lopsided or not. Still think it's cool. But yeah, Notre Dame pretty much against anybody is overrated.
Stanford Cal.
Ew. Yucky.
I think for a rivalry to be
on the field.
UCLA.
At some point, it has to matter, right? Like there has to be some
Great
sort of
uniform matchup, though.
There has to be some sort of national relevance. Like
right.
Stanford Cal, they're not playing.
I mean,
for
it doesn't
anything.
really have to. Like, I mean, you look at like Iowa State. I mean, I feel like that's still a cool game, though, right? They're not usually playing for anything.
What's the second game of the year typically for both of them?
Farmageddon. Sweet name.
That's an awesome name.
And usually a lot of that, like, I don't know if it, I mean, I hear what you're saying. It's just, maybe it's irrelevant to us because it's West Coast and then their fan bases don't really care either, a lot of the West Coast teams. I don't know if I agree that's got to be for something, though.
I think at some point, not every year. But
Yeah,
like,
at some point.
At some point. Like Stanford and Cal never is.
Yeah.
The most famous thing with Stanford Cal was when the band was on the field, and that was in like, what, the 70s? When you can look back that far as your most memorable thing, it's really not a great rivalry.
Who was a Big Ten rivalry besides the obvious, like besides Ohio State, Michigan? Like, who's Wisconsin's rival? Who's
I mean, Ohio State, Penn State's
who's
good
Penn
too.
State?
They play for a lot of trophies. But
They have a lot of weird trophies.
Yeah. Go like the what's the bucket one?
Isn't there axe one?
Yeah, that's
Paul Bunyan's axe.
Yeah.
Is that Nebraska and who?
That's not Nebraska.
It's not Nebraska?
That's actually a good point.
Can we all agree that Notre Dame's rivals just stink?
Yeah, because they're not in a conference. so
Yeah,
what?
exactly. Their games don't matter.
All right, so I looked it up. Ohio State, Michigan, the game, the
Sure,
number one.
that's the game. Duh.
It's Michigan State for Paul Bunyan's trophy.
Okay.
Wisconsin versus Minnesota play for Paul Bunyan's axe.
There's
So
two
Paul's
Paul
got
Bunyans?
2 trophies.
That's what I was thinking Wisconsin. I knew it was red.
Wait, so is Paul Bunyan's what? So is axe for that game. What's
This-
the other one?
A quick Google search says Michigan State, Paul Bunyan trophy. Wisconsin, Minnesota, Paul Bunyan's axe.
Gosh.
Iowa, Minnesota, Floyd of Rosedale. Don't know what that means.
Is Paul Bunyan's
It's a bronze
oxen,
pig, apparently.
Is it Babe?
Yeah.
It's Babe?
The Blue Ox.
Yeah, the Blue Ox.
Iowa versus Wisconsin. Illinois versus Northwestern in the Land of Lincoln Trophy. You've got Purdue, Indiana, the old Oaken Bucket. That's what I was trying to think of. Nebraska, Iowa, Heroes game.
Okay.
Nebraska, Wisconsin, Freedom Trophy. You've got USC, UCLA, classic Big Ten rivalry game. You've got Oregon, Washington.
What is
and
that
Oregon,
called?
USC.
Is it called anything?
No, doesn't have a name.
Californians, they don't care, man. California, you stink.
Yeah.
And LSU, Yeti here in the chat. You're right. Notre Dame, true cowards. That's a true fact.
If you could bring back a rivalry for LSU,
Florida,
would you like to bring back the Green Wave every year?
Was that the Tiger Rag?
Yeah.
If it's competitive.
Yeah. The past couple of years it would have been, but I mean before that.
I would like to see that. I would like to see it for sure.
Every year?
Every year. Because it's at least, okay, so again, let me just preface this. No disrespect to anybody in the state of Louisiana. Any school, whatever your size is, love all of them. And I want y'all to play great games and win championships and all that stuff.
This feels like there's a lot of hydrated teams in Louisiana. He's making sure he covers his bases.
No, I chose to live in Louisiana. I'm not here. I'm not from here. Chose to live here. Love Louisiana. So I like all the teams. But, of course, I have been trying to promote, like, let's not play any of these off weeks. Let's not take any of these, you're paying for a win. Tulane's got juice to it. Let's make a rivalry out of it. We know the game, you would think it's, at this point in time, it's at least going to be competitive, right?
Yeah.
There's a chance. There's talking points going into the game. It's like, well, if this, and this happens, just like they have a year like this year. Yeah, they got to beat by 5 scores to Ole Miss. But you didn't know going into the game, at least, what was going to happen. You thought there was a chance if this, and this happens, Tulane's got a shot.
Yeah.
And I think it could be like that. Could, 1 out of 3 or 4 years, could Tulane make it a 1-score game? Maybe pull one out. I don't know. It would be at least competitive. I'd like to see it. Why not?
All right.
So then it would limit to just like 1 game per year. Outside of that, that would be like the guaranteed, 40-point win, which I don't want to see. And you shouldn't either. Don't be a coward.
Second game of the year, LSU Tulane. I don't want it to be the last.
I like that.
Yeah, second game of the year.
Second game of the year.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's lobby for it right here.
All right, we'll do it.
Rivalry. What would it be called? Battle for the...
I already have a name.
Tiger Rag.
Yeah.
Oh. They need to change that. Why is it named after LSU? That'd be...
Oh.
Like, I just thought you were saying something like random obscure thing.
It was called Battle for the Tiger Rag.
Why?
I don't
There's
know,
nothing to do with the Green Wave.
I didn't create it. They were obviously good with it.
This man said, oh.
Oh, all right. That's weak. We should come up with a better name. Can we storyboard a few options? Maybe give our best ideas at the end of the show?
It says...
No, nothing.
The nickname Tiger Rag comes from the jazz song Tiger Rag, made famous by the original Dixieland Jazz Band in New Orleans, because both LSU and Tulane are Louisiana schools, and the rivalry was historically the in-state matchup. The game became associated with that classic New Orleans tune.
God, Matt hates history.
Starting in 2001, the schools introduced an official rivalry trophy called the Tiger Rag, a torn-in-half split-color flag. One half is LSU purple and gold. The other half is Tulane olive and blue. The tear through the middle symbolizes the long, sometimes heated, in-state divide.
Despite what Taylor said, I love history. But if I was Tulane, I wouldn't love the name of that rivalry. It's very one-sided.
I mean, games kind of have been too, so.
Can't really change history, you know?
No, you can't. You can change the name of the game.
Yep, that's changing history.
No, it's not. You're creating history. You're making it. We're literally making history.
Oh,
right
look at
now.
that. There you go. Oh, who did that tiger?
Probably need an updated one.
Okay, all right. Grr.
Yeah.
That tiger.
Wait, who did this tiger?
That tiger is definitely saying grr.
Oh my gosh. That tiger grew up in a trailer park. Look at that thing.
Oh my God.
Oh boy. All right. Maybe I'm on Matt's side now.
You're on my side? Just looks like a yellow cat with some face paint.
Oh boy. All right. Don't know what that was. Grr. We'll take a break. More OTB when we come back here live from the Raising Cane studio.
Off the bench.
Boy, oh boy. All right, man. Didn't know that's what that looked like, but I do know what Dos Equis looks like.
Delicious.
Ice cold deliciousness. So if you have a holiday party, work party, at your house party, family get together, whatever, make sure that you've got enough for the entire crew. Right, holiday season, got to kick your feet up, have a fire going, watch a little football on the TV, and nothing pairs better with that vibe than some ice cold Dos Equis. So it is a great time, as it's always a good time to go for Dos.
It is Friday. It's the beginning of the weekend, and it's a perfect time to have a little adult beverage. So if you like, we're in Louisiana, so we like to have a good time. We like to socialize. We like to be a good neighbor. Maybe have a cold pop every now and then. If you're going to do that, make sure you make it a Dos Equis type of weekend. Go ahead and go to your favorite watering hole or your store where you like to pick it up and just get it iced down. Get it in the ice chest, get in the fridge, get ready for a wonderful weekend. Go for Dos.
I'm Gabrielle McLeod on behalf of the Louisiana Propane Dealers. I have spent hundreds of hours preparing for scholarship competitions. That preparation paid off when I won the Fitness and Talent Awards along with the title of Miss Louisiana. The Louisiana Propane Dealers are also pretty talented and want you to be prepared for when the power goes out. Visit LouisianaPropane.com to find out about propane generators and other safety tips. Louisiana Propane, it truly is the fuel for our future.
These are the luckiest ice cubes in the world. They could have been a thankless bed for an all-you-can-eat salad bar, but instead, they've been called upon to cradle and cool a crisp, refreshing Dos Equis. Looks like the lucky just got luckier. Dos Equis.
Sometimes you ignore the signs, even when they're right in front of you. Problem gambling isn't always easy to spot. Know the signs. Set your limit. Learn more about healthy gambling habits by visiting us online or text or call for free confidential help now.
In South Louisiana, you can always count on good people coming together to help our children.
At Dreams Come True, we grant wishes for Louisiana children with life-threatening illnesses. But to do this, we need funds.
That's why we're trying to raise $100,000 for Dreams Come True by giving away the Blessed Children's School.
Make your backyard's dream come true while helping our kids.
Just go to dreampoolla.com and you can find out how your $25 donation might help win you a Duplessis pool.
With all the delicious chicken finger options, it was an impossible decision.
How about a box combo? Good. Now what can I get for you?
No, I want a Caniac combo with extra cane sauce, no slaw, 2 extra toast, and a half sweet tea, half lemonade.
Celebrate the holidays with Raising Cane's chicken fingers. One love.
At Luba Workers Comp, our journey began over 30 years ago with a simple belief. Our clients come first.
At Luba, our business has always been focused on people, not policies.
Through every success and challenge, we've continued to grow because we've stayed true to our values, committed to providing you with genuine dependability.
Because your well-being is more than a priority. It's our purpose.
Flight by Yingling is raising the bar by crafting the next generation of light beer. With only 2.6 carbs and 90...
Tigers turn talkers. This is Off the Bench.
All right, welcome back in. OTB here from the Raising Cane studio. Hey, Matthew.
Right.
Did you know that downtown Baton Rouge got a new star?
Oh, yeah, I did.
Did you know that Bally's Baton Rouge Casino Hotel? Did you know that they've got 25,000 square foot Vegas-style gaming? Did you know they have 5 new restaurants?
Yeah.
Shoot. Did you know that they have a 10-story hotel that every room got renovated?
Until recently, I had no clue it was 10 stories. If gun to my head, I would have said like 4. It's 10.
And every room got an upgrade. Mm-hmm. This is not lip service because I challenge you to go check it out for yourself. You won't recognize what the Belle Baton Rouge used to look like. The atrium, right? We've been to events there. We've all seen what that looked like. Don't look like that anymore. I mean, from top to bottom. The DraftKings Sportsbook, you want to talk about a great place to go watch some ball this weekend? That is the place to go to. Kiosk everywhere. You can place your bet. Incredibly easy. An over 40-foot TV right there in front of the bar. It's incredible. Go check it out. There's a brand new Bally's Baton Rouge Casino and Hotel.
I got a couple of names I've thought of for the potential to change the name from Tiger Rag to the, of course, we're thinking about creative names for college football rivalries. We just took you through a list of around the country, all the crazy names. And I guess LSU versus Tulane is called Tiger Rag, which I don't think is fair to Tulane. I think we should change the name.
Saying you want some green wave.
Yeah, I got a couple of names for us.
Yeah, okay.
All right. One of them, how about the Bayou Brawl? Okay. It's a play on the backyard brawl, but the Bayou Brawl.
Bayou Brawl.
The Beignet Bowl. Or the River Road Rumble.
The River Road Rumble.
I hate the last two.
Thank you.
I like the first one.
Constructive.
I like the first one.
The Bayou Brawl? I didn't hate the River Road Rumble. Beignet Bowl's a little cheesy.
They both kind of are.
Beignet Bowl sounds like a Pee-wee
River Road Rumble is just too much.
Because it's a tongue twister. Say it fast 5 times.
Well, I feel like all of them are like 1 or 2 words.
Yep.
You know?
Okay.
River Road Rumble, too much.
It's like Red River Rivalry, which is also hard to.
Yeah.
Rivalry.
It's shootout.
River Road Rivalry.
I'm still going to call it the shootout.
Bayou Brawl?
I like Bayou Brawl.
Leader in the clubhouse right now.
Yeah.
Gulf Coast Grudge.
The Bourbon Bowl.
The Bourbon
Just go
Bowl
straight
would be
water, boy.
incredible.
The Bourbon Bowl.
Bourbon Bowl is actually
that
not
would be
bad.
incredible.
Crescent Crown Clash. Pelican State Throwdown.
These are too many words.
You can shorten.
I'm trying to. I like Pelican State Throwdown.
I like the Bayou Brawl. I like the Bourbon Bowl. The Bourbon Bowl is just
Bourbon Bowl's
real
good.
funny. Ooh, I-10 shootout. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Just real literal.
Yeah. People are going to take that way too seriously.
Yeah.
And actually start shooting out on us.
Oh, well, no. You can't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do
All
that.
right, well,
People think you can, though.
Yeah, if you come up with one better than the Beignet Bowl, which was not good.
Wasn't my best work.
Just let us know. Just
Yeah,
raise your hand.
Bayou Brawl, I like Bourbon Bowl.
I like Bayou Brawl. Bourbon Bowl's good, too.
Yeah. Get a bourbon
Remember
to...
that time Bobby Shea came back in the Bourbon Bowl?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, see?
I like the Bourbon Bowl. Final answer.
We don't have to do a final answer now. It's a big deal.
Who's going to sponsor the Bourbon Bowl?
That's a Moscona question.
Sazerac's in New Orleans.
Yep, there you go. Boom.
Is a rye the same?
No,
I
you
don't know.
can't have a sponsor for it. Then it's just a bowl game.
Jameson.
The rivalry
I have
game
no
is not
idea.
about sponsors. Okay, bud?
Aren't they all sponsored or no?
Not rivalries.
Yeah, bowl games, but
bowl games, yes.
Red River sponsored. It is 100%.
That's not most of them. It's one of them.
I bet the game in Jacksonville is
Battle for the Boot. I don't have a sponsor. You think Justin Boots is sponsoring Battle of the Boot?
They should. They're
probably like Tony
missing
Lama
out
or
on
something.
money.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, Tony Lamas used to be.
Yeah.
They're not really around anymore, but Tony Lamas are like, they were the thing back
They still
in
are.
the day. Yeah.
Most comfortable shoe that you will have is a broken in Tony Lama boot.
My brother's got a pair.
Yeah.
Nookie in the chat said the FEMA fight.
Jeez.
Easy.
All right. Anyways, when you come up with one that's
Swamp
good,
Ass Classic,
just raise your hand, and we'll call on you.
No, I got a microphone.
Oh, Jesus. All right, so we don't have a full slate of college games for the old pontoon parlay, but we do have, obviously, a full slate of National Football League that we can choose from. All right, so is everybody ready to go with an NFL play for this week?
Yes.
How did we do in the pontoon parlay last week?
2
Was
and
it
2.
2-2? Yeah.
Okay. 2-2. Okay, we were 4-0 before that, right?
Yeah.
We hit.
Yeah.
So 6-2.
I mean, we're on fire.
Pretty good our last 8 picks.
We're basically killing it.
All right.
I'm
so,
ready.
Alondra, blank space, Villarreal, start us off. Your NFL pick of the week.
Okay, so I know that they won in overtime the last time they were out, but I think the Chargers look really good besides that terrible offensive line that they have.
It's real bad.
Herbert's still out here trying his best with a broken hand and everything, and they're going to go and face Kansas City at Kansas City. The line there is Kansas City 5.5 point favorite.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to go the Chargers plus 5.5 versus the Chiefs. The points is like it's 41.5.
I cannot believe. I mean, the Chiefs being a favorite, okay.
5.5.
But you're talking about a 9-4 team versus a 6-7 team,
Right.
And I know the Chiefs are 5-2 at home, but I thought that would be more like 2.5.
2.5. Yeah.
5.5 feels real
or like
big,
3.
So, yeah.
So I'm going to go Chargers plus 5.5.
All right. I like that one. Tay-Tay.
Come back to me. That was mine.
All right. Not Tay-Tay.
I got it.
Matt.
I'm good. All right. Okay, so a team that is you kind of look at this team, you tilt your head a little bit, like what is going on with this team?
Huh?
They are the defending Super Bowl champions, Philadelphia Eagles.
That they are, Derek.
They're a very talented team. They're not much different than they were 1 year ago. However, this year has just been a really strange year for them, losing games that they don't. Like, is something broken inside of that team? Their head coach, does he have control of everything in that team? It's like weird stuff coming out with their star receiver, A.J. Brown. Jalen Hurts,
Why are you
like
putting
weird.
a bunny in your locker room?
Yeah, like weird stuff coming up with like Jalen Hurts making mistakes that he usually doesn't do. The tush push. I mean, they're just not getting too many short yardage situations. The Raiders are awful. Okay, bad football team.
Yeah.
They had a $6 million offensive coordinator, got fired.
Terrible.
I'm taking the Raiders. Plus 11.5, and I think they might win it.
Oh, win it.
Mm-hmm. Raiders. I'm going to say the Eagles have a chance to break right now.
Okay.
And I don't know if they got the DNA inside that locker room. This is from a way outsider perspective, from what I hear from media. I don't know if they got the DNA to pull it back together and piece it together. I'm going to say the Raiders still an NFL football team. They got a shot at it.
This is why you can't have a pretty boy at quarterback or at running back.
Exactly.
All right.
You don't like it? Well, I love it.
To cover maybe.
I'll never love the Raiders.
11.5
I'm
is
not
a lot
saying
of points.
put money line in there, but 11.5 for the parlay.
That's a lot of points.
Maybe sprinkle just a little cheese on the money line.
I'm not going to sprinkle on the money line.
Yeah, they do that.
But I'll do the plus 11.5.
Doesn't take a lot to sprinkle.
Well, like $5.
To win you at least enough to buy a little cheeseburger.
All right, Tay-Tay.
We're going Lions-Rams. Lions have not played since December 4th. They're a little well-rested, get some players back. Look, the Rams are a really good team. The Lions are getting better as well. I do think the Rams win, but I'm going to take the Lions plus 6 on the road. I think this game could come down to the wire.
Yeah, that's where I was going, so I like that one.
Lions are on the road there?
Yeah, Lions plus 6.
You know what, too? Like, I'm going back to my thing, like the Eagles fans, like you hear the chatter coming out of Philly, they're like saying bench Jalen Hurts right now.
Really?
They're playing at
Who's their
home.
backup?
Let things go poorly in the first quarter of that game at home against the Raiders, Boo Birds will be flying.
Who is the backup right now?
Still Tanner McKee?
Like, I don't even think they got cut. I don't even. They don't even know what they're saying because they don't even know who the backup is. They're not saying play someone over. They're just like, I can't take it. We should win every game. But like, let the Raiders like be tied with them at the end of the first quarter.
Right.
Those Boo Birds.
McKee. Yeah, Sam Howell's there as well.
I don't think he does have control of the locker room or his.
Doesn't feel like it from like our perspective.
Yeah.
Is Nick Sirianni the worst good coach?
That's a great question.
No, that
the
was
worst
Billy
good
Napier.
coach. No, apparently the coach in Cleveland is a good coach. They keep telling me.
They say.
Yeah, a coach of the year somehow.
All right, I'm going to go to the Packers and Broncos matchup.
Okay.
Now, I'm not choosing a side. I'm choosing the under 42.5. I think both these defenses are really good. I think both these offenses are inconsistent. I think this is going to be 21-17, 21-14, something in that realm. I think both these defenses play at such a high level. Weather's going to be great for the game. It's not going to be snowing or anything, but I just think because of the defenses, I mean, Micah Parsons obviously brings a lot to the Packers, but that Broncos defense, it might be the best overall in the entire NFL. And Jordan Love's been up and down. The receivers, their health has been up and down. Bo Nix has been a little erratic as well. So give me the under 42.5.
Interesting.
I was looking. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say I was looking at the under in the Baltimore-Cincinnati game. It's 51.5.
I know it's a big number, but gosh, I can see those quarterbacks just going after each other.
Lamar is due for a good game. Like, I understand he missed some games from injury. He's been bad since he's gotten back.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been 4 games in a row. He's been really bad.
So I heard some other. I haven't seen the clip of Joe Burrow speaking of the Lamar, the Ravens, Bengals. Like, do we need to play that? Because I haven't heard it. Apparently, he gave a post-game interview after their loss, and it didn't sound real positive coming from the ex-Tiger. Like, some people are saying, like, was this like a swan song type speech? Is he gonna Andrew Luck this thing? Like, this is the stuff. Like, again, I haven't heard it, so I'd like to. Can we listen to that at some point?
Yeah,
not right
now.
now.
Pull it up, hang on.
Yeah, no, not right now. We can do it after break. I don't know if y'all have heard it, but
I heard it. It sounded very like he came back from this injury and like obviously his team is not
seemed a little fed up, is what I heard.
Yeah, like
and,
I think he's been fed up,
and not just like
because even last year I feel like he was saying stuff that's kind of like I don't know. I know he wants to be with Jamar and everything, but I just don't think that the Bengals is a good fit for him. I think that that's what he thinks.
Right. You got it?
Yeah.
Vikings need a QB. He's got JJ there.
Let's hear it.
Oh, hey, we can do this because it is a little bit longer. We can't take a break and we can play it on the other side. I know we don't have What's the Ticket this week because there's not a slate of games, but if we would have done it for the NFL slate, the cheapest ticket in the NFL, $13, Saints and Panthers. So if you're down there for the state championship games, you want to see a professional football game, 13 bones gets you into the stadium. Yeah. So pretty cheap. The highest ticket in the NFL. Any guesses real quick? Any guess?
Gotta be
Bills Patriots.
I'm gonna say Bills Patriots.
Yeah.
Second.
Lions Rams.
Broncos Packers.
Okay, yeah.
$291.
That's in Lambeau?
To get in. No,
it's in Denver. Okay. Hell yeah.
$291 to get into that game. 13 to get into the Saints and Panthers. When we come back, we'll play that sound from Joe Burrow. We'll do it right here on OTB.
Off the bench.
All right, go to centralplumbing.org. Always remember, it's not just in Central. We're talking to the entire greater Baton Rouge area here. They can help you out 24/7, 365, weekend, holiday, game day. Emergency service at 225-925-8552. Now, it's not only in emergencies over at Central Plumbing. If you're looking to upgrade at your home, at your business, they can come in and do that. If you're looking to go tankless and never run out of hot water ever again. They can get that done as well. Go to the website today. That is centralplumbing.org.
That's right. With Central Plumbing, there's no job that's too big. There's no job that's too small. I told you about how they've worked with us residentially and commercially. We have a full-blown factory, right, for what that creates my high, and it was a warehouse when we first started. They completely outfitted the whole thing. Water plumbing, gas plumbing, everything. And it is a full-blown factory, and it was an incredible, super easy to work with. They are the pros when it comes to any plumbing needs. Centralplumbing.org.
At Auctioner, we know healing is a team sport. That's why we've partnered with world-renowned orthopedic surgeon Dr. James Andrews to create the Auctioner Andrews Orthopedics and Sports Medicine Institute. Whether you're a professional athlete or a weekend warrior, our team of specialists are dedicated to getting you back in the game. So whatever your reasons are for reaching your personal best, we've only got one. You. Auctioner Andrews Institute. Long live you.
I'm Lawyer Locke Meredith. We are honored and humbled to receive from our clients in Google, based on 5-star client reviews, the designation of our law firm is highly recommended. Whether you hire us at all, please give us a call, 272-5555. You have nothing to lose.
Hi, I'm Mitchell Meredith. Injuries happen when you least expect them to, making your life more complicated. At Locke Meredith Sean Fagan and Associates, we know this, and we strive to help each of our clients during these times. Whether you hire us at all, give us a call at 272-5555.
These are the luckiest ice cubes in the world. They could have been a thankless bed for an all-you-can-eat salad bar, but instead, they've been called upon to cradle and cool a crisp, refreshing Dos Equis. Looks like the lucky just got luckier. Dos Equis.
ED, low T, or simply seeking to optimize your health and performance? Goodwood Men's Sexual Wellness offers a range of discreet services to address your specific needs. We empower men to reclaim their health and confidence. Visit yourgoodwood.com.
We typically think of stress as being bad for us. At Our Lady of the Lake and LSU, we are researching how certain types of stress, such as exercise, can be good for our immune health. By studying people under extreme stress, such as athletes, astronauts, service members, and first responders, we're learning how to improve the immune health of everyone. That's the power of research. That's the impact of champions. Together, we roar.
I'm Gabrielle McLeod on behalf of the Louisiana Propane Dealers. I have spent hundreds of hours preparing for scholarship competitions. That preparation paid off when I won the Fitness and Talent Awards along with the title of Miss Louisiana. The Louisiana Propane Dealers are also pretty talented and want you to be prepared for when the power goes out. Visit louisianapropane.com to find out about propane generators and other safety tips. Louisiana Propane, it truly is the fuel for our future.
...2007 champs, purple and gold to the core. This is Off the Bench with Hester and Flynn, Baton Rouge's go-to for all things Louisiana sports.
I loved embarrassing my kids with this.
Oh yeah,
this dance. Yeah, loved it.
Speaking of embarrassing kids.
Okay, yeah.
Of course, you know, Huck came in the studio a couple weeks ago and they had an off day.
Yeah.
Well, my second born, Suzette.
Yeah.
She's like, when's
my turn?
My turn.
Yeah.
So,
yep.
Just letting you know that she will be here at some point before Christmas.
Okay.
Why didn't she come today? Aren't they off school?
Yeah, because we got home at like
late.
midnight last
true,
night.
True.
Yeah.
She'd been asking about it. I think she even told her friends like she was coming on, and I wanted to, but I was like, hey, you can't tell them until like I tell you that you're coming.
Yeah.
So she wanted to. So if you're listening right now, sorry, I love you. You're coming, but she's coming before Christmas, and then of course when she comes, the third one's gonna be like, well, when's it my turn?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So
I
got to get her to get her sports takes up a little bit.
Yeah. I've had 2 of my sons up here. I don't know that anybody wants Huddy behind this microphone because y'all gonna hear some real truths.
I want Huddy behind that
Huddy
microphone.
gets behind their microphone.
Yep.
There is no holding back with him. So, yeah, open door policy whenever they want. Come on in. Now, if they're bad on the mic, like we got to boo them.
Yeah, like Huck's like, hey, when can I come back? I'm like, bud, you can't expect just like get up at the table on the mic every time.
Yeah.
Like you can come and watch. You can put you on video a little bit, but you got to earn the mic time.
That's true.
Yeah.
It's very true.
Mm-hmm.
He was kind of into these buttons back here.
Yeah.
Yeah, the buttons are sweet.
Yeah.
I mean, any button really.
All right. Well, speaking of being from behind the mic, you wanted to play some sound from Sir Joseph Burrow.
Sure did.
This was yesterday.
Was it yesterday? Was it right after the game, or was it yesterday?
It was after the game.
So it was right after the game.
Yeah.
Oh, it was right after. Okay.
Okay. So this is after we'll paint the picture first. This is after a heartbreaking loss, right? Where he's played great. He's had a tough year with injuries. Then his house get broken into. When was that? Last year. He's had a tough year. Made a big comeback. Like he's done a couple times already in his career. And then you play your ass off. He had a couple turnovers. I'm sure that he was regretting, but like didn't take away from the performance. And then they lose a heartbreaker, and to no fault of his, certainly.
All right.
If I want to keep doing this, I have to have fun doing it. I've been through a lot, and if it's not fun, then what am I doing it for? So that's the mindset I'm trying to bring to the table.
Maybe I'm reading too much into it, but it seemed frustrating.
There's just a lot of things going on right now.
Football related, personally?
All the above. Like you said, there's nothing. All we can do is focus week to week and try to win games. I don't think anybody's really thinking about the playoffs right now. That's within reach, but on our fingertips. So we just got to keep doing what we're doing and try to get better.
Whoever. My God.
Wow.
Did they work at an airport?
Seriously.
Who are you mad at? Who hurt you in life?
Also, whoever recorded that needs to fix their audio.
That's
that was
terrible.
in mono.
They have to work for the Saints. The Saints are notorious. A shocker.
What was wrong with it?
It was
There's
only
only
coming out of
one.
one channel.
Oh, that's right. Okay. All right. Just thought it was my headphones. So that did not. That wasn't very. Was that right after the game? That looked like he has a practice jersey on.
Yeah, I thought that
maybe
was.
it was sorry.
I thought it was
misspoke.
yesterday.
Sorry.
Okay, so this was yesterday. So this wasn't after. So this is like after time to sleep on it a couple nights.
Yeah, that's what I saw.
Okay, so that sound was. It wasn't great for Burrow fans. That sounded like certainly frustrated with the situation, frustrated with what he's going through and what he's been through with injuries, and you can speculate all you want, anything personal, but like if I'm not having fun, then what's the point? That's like a guy contemplating what's next.
Yeah.
And maybe it's like what's next, like, man, the Bengals stink. I'm ready to get out of here. I'm tired of carrying this team on my back.
Yeah, can we get this man to like a stable franchise?
Yeah, the Saints.
Can we get this man to a stable franchise? Can we get him to like the 49ers?
Oh my God! Could you imagine him with Shanahan?
You know what I'm saying? Like, can we
Kevin O'Connell?
Can we get him somewhere else?
You can still be with an LSU, buddy.
Yeah.
Send him to Minnesota.
Yes.
We'll give you JJ and a first-round pick, Cincy.
I saw somebody proposed JJ, Dallas Turner, a first and a third.
Sure. Oh,
give him a Ricky Williams ransom.
Yeah, Cincinnati's just.
So, how did y'all feel about it? Like that was kind of not cool to see.
Sad.
Okay, so we made the connection to Andrew Luck. How old was he when he retired?
29.
He was 29. How old is Burrow?
29.
29. So it's not like impossible to think that would happen. But, man, Joe Burrow, don't take your talents away from us.
Right.
Let us watch you play for 10 more years.
I mean, it just kind of sucks for him because he's been in this franchise that is unstable. And, like, we talk about the defense and the offensive line all the time. But, like, it just sucks. He has so much talent. Like, he was putting up MVP numbers. And it's just all for naught because you're not winning anything.
Yeah.
Because your team is not great.
So I hope for him.
Yeah.
Now I don't think this guy ever had this type of situation. And again, maybe this is all personal, right? When the field stuff is icing on the cake for it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so hopefully he can get through whatever that is. But all we can do is speculate on what we see. So the sports. Let's focus on that.
Right.
I don't know if this comparison I'm about to give ever had a situation like this, what we're seeing, like a contemplating life type moment. But I can only wish for a trajectory like a Matthew Stafford for him.
Yeah.
Very comparable situations, right? Absolute dumpster fire where they are. I mean, Joe Burrow's had more success with the Bengals than, of course, Stafford did, but maybe not like individually from a yardage standpoint yet.
Right.
But like go to a stable franchise that is like one piece away.
Right.
One great quarterback away from winning it all. And I mean, he can. I mean, he's in that Matthew Stafford realm of quarterbacking.
Yeah.
Right. Man, that kind of
heartbreaking.
No,
it really is. It's sad. Like he has so much talent.
So sad.
Yeah, and I feel like he said it was both.
Yeah,
like he was like, somebody asked, like, is it football or is it personal stuff? And he was like, all of the above. And I'm like, okay, whatever you got going on in your personal life, like that sucks too. Like I feel bad for him.
You got a lot of pain behind those eyes.
Yeah,
like,
he just seems so defeated. It's gonna be okay, Joe.
Yeah, it's just tough. You're playing for a losing franchise like that, and they just always have been. And bad defense.
Was he already comeback player of the year before? Did he win that?
Yeah,
last
I think
year?
he won it
the year
2 years
before,
ago?
I think.
Like when you're up for multiple comeback players of the year, that's tough, you know?
Yeah. No, that's another thing. Like he's been through a lot of injuries. Like
Yeah, they've had the worst success rate as far as pass protection.
Yeah.
They've been 28th or worse his entire career.
When
There's only 32 teams.
When you give not one but two receivers top dollar, something has to.
Yeah, but
something has to get sacrificed.
It was even before then.
It was.
They've tried first round picks. They've tried free agent signings. They've tried trades.
I watch those catches T. Higgins makes in those plays. It's hard not to justify it. He justifies the pay. I get it. Something's got to give.
Yeah.
But like you would think, like I think everyone was like, "Whoa, why would they pay T. Higgins too?" But like, watch that man play football. Like they're both amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just they've missed on their draft choices. They've missed on their free agent signings.
And then they had the holdout with Trey Hendrickson. They didn't want to pay him.
Should have traded him.
Who's also out for the year now.
Okay, people in the chat, like, relax. I wasn't serious when I said the Saints. I know we're not going to wish that on Joe. We want him to go spread his wings.
Yeah.
Fly, Joe, fly.
I mean, the Colts are
about
quickly becoming.
They're about to cook.
Like,
Hey, is Rivers playing? You think he's going to play? Will he take a snap under center?
I think he's starting.
I was about to say. I think
he's practice squad.
We'll elevate him before, and I think the word is he's going to start. That's what Shefty said. All signs are pointing to him being the starter.
So, yes, he will take a snap.
Wild.
Yes, a couple of them. I think you can get plus odds on him throwing a touchdown pass.
Really?
Right now, yeah.
The National Football
So I
League.
should sit Alec Pierce. My other options are Shaheed or Samuel.
I wouldn't sit
I'd
anything.
start all the receivers for the Colts.
I'm biased, obviously.
I think Alec Pierce has been really good.
No,
too.
he has, but I just don't like. He does. I don't know what.
He
Rivers
might take
is gonna
7
do.
sacks, but he's gonna sling it.
Also, Shaheed has 8 catches with the Seahawks total.
Yeah,
8.
Just a little shocking.
I'm starting my guy Phillip in daily fantasy. I don't know what y'all are talking about.
right.
All right, we'll take a break. Ask the bench to close it out when we come back here live from the Raising Cane's studio.
Off the bench.
All right, go to RussellPools.com, website for Russell Pool Company. It's so nice we showed it to you twice. Go to the website today. Check out a gallery of work that they can do for you. They can build your dream pool in your space. That's at your home. Maybe you have a resort, a hotel, something. I don't know. Because they can make any style of pool. You see that right there? That looks like a resort pool to me.
Yeah.
But it can be in your backyard.
Uh-huh.
You can do whatever you need to get done. That's why they are the leader here in South Louisiana. Certainly, they can take care of you throughout this area. They've even gone up to Alexandria to handle a pool. So if you're listening to us there, they can help you out as well. Go check out the Gallery of Work financing options on the homepage of russellpools.com.
That's right. Whatever you want. Square pool, round pool, kidney bean. You want a resort-style pool? You want a grotto? Can I get a hot tub, somebody? Whatever it is, they can do it. And they got 2 landscape architects right there on staff. They can guide you through the entire process. Go see them, russellpools.com.
Hi, I'm Mitchell Meredith with Locke Meredith, Sean Fagan & Associates. We take great pride in educating our clients about their rights. Whether you're injured at work or while you drive, call our office at 272-5555. Knowledge is power, and you should know your rights after an injury.
Hi, I'm Sean Fagan of Locke Meredith, Sean Fagan & Associates. When insurance companies have been unfair, we've never been afraid to go to trial. Fighting hard to protect your rights, we never settle a case out of convenience. We only settle when it's right for you. Whether you hire us at all, give us a call.
At Luba Workers' Comp, our journey began over 30 years ago with a simple belief. Our clients come first.
At Luba, our business has always been focused on people, not policies.
Through every success and challenge, we've continued to grow because we've stayed true to our values, committed to providing you with genuine dependability.
Because your well-being is more than a priority. It's our purpose.
Men, age is just a number. Don't let it dictate how you feel. Goodwood Men's Sexual Wellness has anti-aging services that can help you look and feel your best. Visit yourgoodwood.com and discover a renewed sense of vitality.
Breck teamed up to reimagine your parks, and you imagined big. With your help, we went to work, creating 12 beautiful community parks across the parish. A family-sized water park, miles and miles of trails, and parks just for your dogs. There are more places to splash, to explore, to run wild, and even soar. You imagined, we delivered. Gold. Breck, your #1 park system in the nation.
Today, we are shaping tomorrow.
We are researching how extreme stress impacts the immune system, from trauma victims to athletes and even astronauts.
Our work is leading the way in sepsis treatment, saving countless lives.
We're unlocking the mind with music in exciting new ways.
Our Lady of the Lake Health and LSU are improving the health of our state.
That's the impact of champions.
Imagine the impact we'll have on the future. Together, we roar.
Looking for cleaner energy? Propane is energy for everyone. And when you're cooking with clean, affordable propane, you're cooking with gas. In the wintertime, nothing heats a home like Louisiana propane. And when you need hot water, propane's got you covered. Oh, and you won't regret that propane generator when the power goes out. I'm Miss Louisiana, Gabrielle McLeod, and to find more information and to find a propane dealer near you, visit louisianapropane.com.
Tigers turn talkers. This is Off the Bench.
All right, welcome back in OTB. I want to remind you of our friends over at K2Z Interiors and Outdoor Living. K2ZBlinds.com, KTOZBlinds.com. In the 225, in the 337, and the 985. You can find that contact information top right corner of their website. Again, KTOZBlinds.com. Have Brandon Barton and the team come out to your space, know your space, learn your space, change your space in a matter of minutes. They've done it for me. They'll do it for you. Soon to do it for Matthew Clayton Flynn over there. I know he's looking forward to the outdoor.
I can't wait.
Motorized shade that we use every single day. Got a remote and everything.
Tractor beam. Suck me right in.
No matter if it's interior or if it's in the outdoor living space, or sometimes, like in our case, they can help you with both. Go to ktozblinds.com. All right, time for a little Ask the Bench. By the way, I'm just letting y'all know on Sunday, you know when Jon Snow, the Battle of Bastards, has his sword out ready to defend?
Yeah,
that's going to be me on every Phillip Rivers take on social media this weekend. Y'all don't understand.
But what if he objectively stinks it up?
Oh, I don't care.
You're still going to be like...
Yeah.
See that handoff?
Yeah, I don't care. I'm loyal.
You're getting the portable battery pack ready with the cord in it. You're going to be...
What if it's so bad you can't defend it?
Oh, there's not a bad that I can't defend. Not with my guy.
I don't think it's going to be. I don't think it's going to be bad
so
enough
many
that you can
non-football
defend.
people just are speaking in absolutes about how they think it's going to go.
I don't think anyone's speaking in absolutes. I think everybody that I've heard is at least skeptical that it's going to be anything good, but I think everybody's hopeful that it's good.
Not Cam Newton.
All the kids memes. Oof, I know it's my pet peeve. I'm like, so the guy's got 10 kids. He chose to have 10 children. Anyways, hope he does
no
great.
whoopsies there.
No, like it's okay to have a lot of kids if that's what you choose. If you want to have children.
Elon Musk said we have to have more.
Hashtag Ask the Bench. Is Flynn more triggered by California or Notre Dame?
That's a solid question. Can you imagine if Notre Dame was in California?
Oh.
Right now, Notre Dame. But historically speaking, California. It's the worst.
They just fit that state so well. They should just go to California.
Both places are equally cowardly.
Hashtag Ask the Bench. Hester, what will you do when the last of the Piccadilly locations closes? Really feeling bad for your potential mental health. That's never going to happen, 1. 2, if it did, I just need them to give me the chopped beef recipe and the carrot souffle recipe. If you can give me those things, I think I can survive. But they're not going anywhere. They built that brand new one out where Tay lives. That's state-of-the-art Piccadilly.
It is. It was a big moment for LP.
I don't think the recipe's going to be that hard. Just put in a suboptimal amount of salt.
Hashtag Ask the Bench. Jake, have you contacted the Colts for a comeback to protect your boy from getting killed? I did talk to Phillip yesterday, and I said, I'm not going to lie to you, Bo. When I heard this news, I hit a couple stretches. But he didn't ask for my services after that. Put it out there. Hashtag Ask the Bench. Thinking of Phillip Rivers, how would that first direct sack feel to your 40-year-old bones? Probably the same way it feels to your 34-year-old bones.
No. Probably a little worse.
I don't know. I played the league when I was
I'll tell you what, most hits,
when I was 31, it felt
especially
same.
as a quarterback, because you don't get hit in practice, so you can't like callous your body. Hits like the next day is so much worse than the actual game day.
Well, that's where it all was invented. We love you. We thank you.
Go
We'll see you next
Tigers!
Off the bench.
What are we going Tigers? What sport are we playing?
They're not playing.
Just because.
Basketball.
Always.
You're welcome.
Any
Go
sport.
Tigers.
Dunham Tigers. How about that?
All right. Well, yeah, you are right about basketball. Smoothie King Center. Go check them out. We've been telling you about Pala over the last couple of months and the Pala group. You can go to palagroup.com. That is the website. And we look for 50 years. They've been doing this for 50 years. Industrial projects. They are the go-to source. They are the first call, the only call, right? It is turnkey solutions, and it doesn't matter the size of the project. As you know, they are right here in Louisiana. They're built to handle your biggest challenges. You can learn more, again, on their website. That's palagroup.com. Pala Group, building safety, building smart, building dedication for 50 years.
And you know that Pala, it's more than just construction. It's about the people. Employee-owned, relationship-driven. Employee-owned. And if you are a highly skilled welder, pipe fitter, craftsman, project professional, whatever, go check them out. Go see them, palagroup.com.
Family owned and community driven.
Service Chevrolet Cadillac, a legacy you can trust since 1972. Service Chevrolet Cadillac, our family serving your family.
For over 50 years.
This menu is a masterpiece, delivers every time.
This is the worst party ever. Raising Cane's!
Let's go!
The party is saved!
Peter, Mr. Billingsley.
Celebrate the holidays with Raising Cane's chicken fingers. One love.
Flight by Yingling is raising the bar by crafting the next generation of light beer. With only 2.6 carbs and 95 calories, this is premium refreshment 6 generations in the making. Flight by Yingling. Raise the bar.
My father, J.B.